color and see if this is any good or not. Let's see. Let's see. Look at all the Navi emotes. Oh yeah. All those Navi emotes. Navi's still here. Navi didn't go anywhere. Navi's still hanging out right here. All right, let's get back. Let's get into it. Vervain, what's up? Ultimate Bahamut Zero, welcome in. Poro Hilton, Zotal, Future Rush. How you guys doing? Good to see you guys. Thank you for the hug. Because I did suffer a lot with that game. Navi's built tough. Yeah, I enlisted a family member to build Navi. She did a good job. Bullion, welcome in. Lost first part, but glad to catch the second part. Yeah, I played Shrek earlier. It was all right. It was pretty good. I liked it. Bullion, how you doing today? Hug me too. Do the hug command. Adopted, welcome in. We're gonna play some Sabrina. Sabrina says, Salem, help! I've got a variety show with no variety. Boo! They're bored to tears. What should I do? I know, we'll play some Game Boy Color. That's what we'll play. That's what we'll play. Listen, no! I will not listen. The cat says, say, Sabrina, why not just whip up a magic spell and win the crowd the easy way? I'll give it a shot. Ladies and gents, from A to Z, become a crowd that's wild for me. Wait, that wasn't supposed to happen. Spell backfire and turn the audience into wild animals. We've got to catch them and zap them back before they ruin the school. That's the objective? Oh my God, that's what they came up with. All right. This is what they came up with. All right. All right, how do you play this? All right, that's how I attack stuff, I'm assuming. Can I duck? Nope. Got a good jump. Okay, can I run? Okay, if you hold B down, you can run. You got a running jump. Definitely way forward animation. Shantae looks a lot like this. I've watched a playthrough of that before. Shantae ripoff. I wonder which one came first. Maddie, I found something you'll like. When I put that video cassette back, this was sitting on the shelf over there too. I just thought you would like to see this one. I know how much you would like to see this. Yeah, I saw that and I was like, yep, gotta show Maddie. Yeah, it's a documentary on the Atlanta Braves winning the '95 World Series. I forgot I even had that, but yeah, I was sitting over there. I thought I'd pull it out. Maddox was in there. I know, that was a good team. I wish we had pitching like that, but we never will again. Did we work the drink machine? We had drink machines in my high school and junior high. Did you guys have drink machines and snack machines? There's a water fountain. Looks like there's no timer. Can't go in the lockers. Can you go in the door? This better not be a collect-a-thon or I'm gonna hate it. Oh, there's our first enemy. Okay. Oh, we rescued a friend. Okay, so that's what you're supposed to do. Okay, I got it. He could pitch and hit. I know. He was freaking awesome. I miss those days a lot. Strider's a beast, though. He's not Maddox, so. Satimu, welcome in. What's going on? This predates Shantae by almost 2 years. Okay, so Shantae ripped this game off. That's what you're saying. I know, Retro Junkie. Those were the days. Let's do a prediction. Eddie reminded me that we need to do a prediction, so let's do one. All right, so it's 3:42 now. How about we finish by 5:45? So that'll give us 2 hours to beat this game. All right, get your votes in if you want to. Don't blame me if you lose your little points. Standard disclaimer. I like sprite work. It does look nice. You'll never finish. What if I don't? What if it's a collect-a-thon? How did that hit? How is that hitting me? I'm zapping it! Excuse me? I was zapping it? Do I need to jump? Maybe I need to jump. What? What? Dude. What the hell? I can't hurt it now. Dude, this is broken. O'Brien, welcome in. I wrote a whole essay on Maddox and that team back then. Dude, that's awesome. I miss those days so much. O'Brien, welcome in. Thanks for sharing that. It was a good time to be a Braves fan. You can play Sabrina forever and even more. The way things are going, I think you might be right. And Stagortron, welcome in. Stagortron, sorry if I said your name wrong, but welcome in. Good to have you here. What am I doing wrong? How is that hitting me? I'm like nowhere near it. That worked a minute ago. This is terrible. Braves got the Cardinals back in NLCS 96. Yeah, I was disappointed about that. I was disappointed how that year ended, but yeah, very disappointed. That had a sad ending, Retro Junkie. At least the pause menu is animated. Oh yeah, they went to the trouble of making pause jump up and down. All right. How do you, like, what if I hit it from the other side? Now it's facing away from me. And I still get hit? Dude! What the hell? This worked a minute ago. You see this trash can right here? See this trash can? That's where we're gonna put this game. That's where I'm about to put this. I'm doing the zap thing! This game is broken. I was feeling hopeful about this game because of Step by Way Forward. I was too. I had hopes, but they're just hopes and dreams now. They're gone. All right, well, we killed the... Okay. Somebody's turned into a kangaroo. This zap thing I've got... Maybe I'm just not doing it right. Hold up. If you tap the button, it does not work. You have to hold the B button down to make it work. Is it do like a projectile? Can you shoot that? What am I doing wrong? What if I just stand here and let it run into it? That's the worst game I've ever seen. Dude, how? This is so bad. Licensed games where hopes and dreams go to die. I don't understand what's going on. Badging this for retro achievements. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Why are there achievements for this game? I don't even know. Why do they show you so much of the ground when you're on it? It takes up half the screen. Yeah, it actually does, doesn't it? It actually does. And now we have to do this again. How did I did this one earlier and it was fine. Oh my god. Oh my god. It didn't say anything about jumping on enemies. It said using this. Okay, so now at least I know how to play it. At least I know how to play it now. Now maybe it'll start getting good. Okay, so now we have to turn the friends back into regular people. Okay, so that was my fault. I didn't know how to play it. So now it might start getting awesome, right? Big brain, I know, right? Look where the water fountain is! Look where they put the water fountain! I'm sorry, but that bothers me. How are you supposed to drink out of that? What kind of school is this? I don't know. Look where the water fountain is. Holy crap. Don't play it. The game's broken. Oh, wait, never mind. No, we're going to beat it. We're going to beat this game. Now that I know what don't do that. You have to jump on enemies. It didn't mention jumping on enemies a minute ago, but that's what you do. Oh, now we get to the, okay, so you have to rescue all the friends and then get to the exit. So basically it's like a collect-a-thon. It's a collect-a-thon. So we have to find all the friends. Well, or what's the password? Sabrina ×2, the cat, and some mean girl. I don't know, just keep going. I wonder how many worlds this has. Oh my, this is gonna be a slog to get through this game. This is gonna be a slog. Well, this is what we gotta play. This is what I've chosen. So we gotta beat it. We need to be this high to not die of dehydration, I guess so. Shaq's water fountain, yeah. Good old Shaq, yeah, he'll go for the water fountain after he's done, let's see, corporate shilling for the general car insurance, right? That's what Shaq's up to today. Oh, look, the water fountains are platforms. That's what they decided to go with. Is this the exit? That's what the exit looked like on the other screen. So after we find the rest of the friends, then we have to find the exit to, yeah, it's a collect-a-thon. Oh, I knew it. I should have known. It's basically a collect-a-thon, but just packaged differently. All right. Oh, and by the way, that teddy bear emblem in the bottom right corner of the screen, you guys see what I'm looking at? That teddy bear emblem? That's how many friends I think you have to rescue, this right here. Why is that not like the picture of a human? Why is that a teddy bear? I don't get that. What is this? Can't do anything with that. Did curiosity get the best of you to try this? Yeah, because most Sundays we do a Game Boy color game. We've been doing those for a while lately, and it's kind of ridiculous how bad most of them are. And now that I know how to play this, this is actually already better than a lot of Game Boy Color games I've already played. Oh, we found the cat. That's it. What's the cat? Salem is the name of the cat? I've never seen this series, so I don't really know that much, but okay, so I rescued the cat. That's good. I'm assuming you have to do that. All right, we gotta save more of the friends. Gotta find more friends to save. There's health. There's a spider up there. Okay, so just jump on it. Game is mixer Wally Bear PTSD. I don't like seeing that teddy bear there. I don't like that. My trauma with Wally Bear never really healed. That was years ago. I'm still dealing with it today. PTSD, they say. Sabrina in the game is cute, yeah. The sprite works good. I like the sprite work. Okay, so this level loops around. That's the exit. All right, so how do we get through that locked door back over there? See, this is not what I was hoping this would be. I was hoping this would just be a standard platform, but no, it's collect-a-thoning. How do you get through this? It's got a cat emblem. We rescued the cat. The door should be opening. Well, it doesn't. All right, maybe there's a way to talk to the cat. If you guys know, don't tell me. Let me figure it out. Let's go talk to the cat. Oh, wait, what? Oh my God. Okay, well now I know. Cat's got a tail whip. Cat used tail whip. It's super effective. That's like a Pokemon. All right, now maybe it'll let me through the door now that we can actually play as the cat. All right, this is what they want you to do here. Okay, can the cat? No, the cat can't do, so I have to go back to where she was. I'm gonna just, oh, you hit select to switch between them. All right, that's kind of cool. I kind of like that. Literally welcome in. That's the cat we're playing as right there, that one. There's no time limit. Big positive. I like that. All right, please don't die. Please don't die. We're doing good. Okay, turn this into a friend. All right, good. All right, spider needs to move. All right, now can I exit level? Exit. Okay, see, I know how it works now. So it's a collect-a-thon, as I thought. That's all it is. Does the cat have to come to the exit too? What if I have to make both characters exit? That's gonna suck. Just if Sabrina exits, that should be enough, right? Yes. Oh, thank God. I was about to say, if it makes me move the cat to the exit too, that's not going to be good. All right, new password is Sabrina, the cat ×2, and the guy from River City Ransom with different colored hair. Yeah. Game unfolding into a good game. Pinch me. Is this real? Okay, it's not terrible. It's getting a little... It's, you know, Lost Vikings would be a good example. I like how Sabrina's constantly looking at the viewer. Is that happening? I wasn't even paying attention. How long is this game gonna be? What if this goes up to like 8-4? It might. Is she looking at me? Yeah, she's looking at me. All right, I see that. Yeah, when you stop, there's an at rest animation. All right, so now we know how to play this. We're learning. I've seen way worse than this. This is okay. This is not Jungle Book or Donald Duck going quackers, thank God. I never want to see those games again. Kind of a maze, though. It's kind of a maze. That's kind of a problem. Can I jump on this light? Yeah. So we're gonna have to explore the levels and find all the friends. It's gonna be just a lot of busy work. All right, you know what? I should explore the bottom first. Oh, can I be the cat? Oh, you can't switch to the cat! Yeah, you didn't find the cat! So you have to find the cat on every level before you can switch to him. Well, that's kind of dumb. That should just start you with both characters. You see, we have to find the cat again. He's got Guile's hair, I know. I kind of saw the Guile resemblance in there, I did. I know, I'm learning. We're getting there. We're figuring it out. We've got 9 more friends to find on this level. This is going to take a while. I wonder if it gets a lot harder as you go on. This is only World 1. That Shrek game tricked me at first. It was really easy for a while, and then it got hard. Maybe this will too. You don't know with these Game Boy Color games. Some of them are stupidly easy. Some of them are balls to the wall hard. You just don't know until you get into them more. All right, so this is where the level started. Okay, so I'm gonna go up from here. I'm learning, right? You have to collect the cat every level. That's not good. That's just more busy work. Okay, that loops around. Yeah, see, oh my God, the later levels are gonna be this gargantuan maze. So we have to find the cat every single level, really? The jump inputs are being eaten. Oh, I see why, because there's like an animation when she lands that you can't always jump out of. Found the cat, okay, good. That's gonna be a major objective every level, is finding the cat. Do you guys have snack and drink machines in your high school and junior high school? We had them. There were more people in line to get junk food like that than actually the school lunch, because the school lunch was so bad nobody wanted it in junior high school. I sure wasn't gonna eat it. That stuff was nearly poisonous. That was not like edible food. Can I not jump up there? Can the cat jump up there? Collecting the cat. What an idea. Weird school design. Yeah, this is exactly how I remember high school. Can't believe it's been as many years as it has. I graduated high school in 1999. It's been a few years. All right, let's put the cat in. Maybe the cat can jump up there. Can you jump up there? No. What can you do? Schools knew better. We had hoodlums at school that would have broken the machines just to steal from them. I destroyed a machine once by accident. I didn't mean to, but I destroyed one. A snack machine. Smashed the glass on it, and it was a complete accident. All right, let's make sure we find everything else before we switch to the cat, because I think I'm going to need him in a minute. Make sure the bad boy, make sure the accidental boy. I didn't mean to. We were doing indoor soccer practice in the girls' gym, and there were snack machines in there. Well, I kicked the ball really hard, and it went right into a snack machine and destroyed it. So yeah, that's how I destroyed a snack machine. Thankfully, I didn't have to pay for it or anything. It was an accident. Let's get the cat on. We had snack and soda vending machines in high school. Okay, they removed them from my school due to someone hacking the system. Oh my God, hacking the system? That's kind of insane. Well, how do I get Sabrina down here to turn these back into friends? I need health. Okay, so maybe from over here? Sounds like somebody got free snacks. No, the coach didn't let us get free snacks. Glass went everywhere, though. It was kind of insane. And practice had to be halted until they cleaned it up, and it was all my fault. Actually, it wasn't my fault. There shouldn't have been snack machines inside the gym. That was stupid. He's feeling young, knowing Mixer will always be 4 to 5 years older than me. That's good. That's a good way to look at it. Yeah, I'll always be older than you. I'm 44. I turned 44 in March. I didn't tell you when my birthday was, because I don't want to remind you every 2 seconds. All right, so where else do you go on this level? There's 3 more friends to find. See, it's a collect. I hate collect-a-thons. This is going to drive me crazy. We're just gonna have to roam through the level until we find what we need. At least there's no time limit. This is not my kind of game. Is this where the exit is? Is that where the cat needs to go? Get the cat on. God damn, this is a mess. My school had been designed like this. I'd have been late to class all the time. Me too. Me too. So you can go through the wall there. We got the high jump. Okay, that's not gonna help because Sabrina has to get down here somehow. The cat can't do anything down here. Unless there's like a switch or something you have to hit up at the top, then maybe it can. How do you switch the high boots? Oh, there's a double jump! Oh my God, there's a double jump. Okay, I know where to go now. Mixer's birthday reads on Facebook. It is on Facebook. And everybody's like, happy birthday! And I'm like, thanks. I need to turn my birthday off there so that can't happen anymore. Oh my God, there's a monkey. All right, monkey's dead. Monkey see, monkey do. All right, what's this? All right, we rescued another friend, but I mean, that's not gonna help. Because I can't get her down there. Or can I? Can I just run through the wall? Yeah, just run through the wall. I forgot you could do that. This is exploration, unfortunately. I'm not a fan of exploration in 2D games like this at all. Unless I'm playing Metroid or Zelda, I'm fine with it then. But I don't want that in this game. This game's got good controls. Just make it a hard platformer. No exploration, no exploring, none of that stuff. Just get through the level. And have like a hard boss fight. That's all I asked for. But no, everything's got to be this collect-a-thon crap where you have to run around and look for stuff. That's busy work, man. That's not fun. It's busy work. It's like me throwing a penny outside in the yard and telling some idiot to go find it. Where's the exit? That's how fun a collect-a-thon is. Here, I'm gonna put this needle in a haystack and you're gonna go find it and it's gonna be a lot of fun. Where's the exit? Did I go back to the beginning? She has friends, I guess. If you told us your birthday even once, someone like me would never forget it. Best to keep it to yourself. I know. That's why I will never reveal it to be public knowledge. Where's the exit? Please be the end of the world. Don't have 4 levels on each world. Please be the end of the world. B21 now. B21. 2-1. No! Ah! Gee, what's up, man? I'm not having fun zapping stuff. It's a freaking maze collect-a-thon. Could it just be a regular game for once? No! Collect things! Collect friends! This why? Spinzig, welcome in. If you're looking for a needle in a haystack, eventually the needle will find you. That's how it feels doing collect-a-thons. Am I winning? No, I'm not winning. Nobody ever wins playing these kind of games. Everyone always loses. We have to collect the cat again! We have to find the cat! On every level! Kill the scholar monkey! No, it's just a friend transform, that's all. No big deal. That's what you do here. You collect friends. See, the animals, and then you use the spell on them, and then it changes back to a friend. That's the way this game works. Culip, how you doing? Welcome in. Literally, that's perfect right there, that emote. That's perfect for this game. All right, we only have 7 more friends to find. Ugh. What a nightmare. Everything on Game Boy Color ends up being a collect-a-thon. It's just busy work. What is that, a star? What's that for? What do stars do? Does anybody know what stars do? I've got 2 out of 5. Every time I see a game like this, the box says only for Game Boy Color. It gives off threatening vibes. You should be excited about that because you can't play Sabrina Zapped unless you get a Game Boy Color. That's what they're going with that. They're like, this is only on Game Boy Color. If you don't have Game Boy Color, you can't play Sabrina. That's what it's going for. So you'll get your Game Boy, so you'll see this game and be like, I don't have a Game Boy Color, but I want to play Sabrina. So you got to go buy your Game Boy Color. That's the marketing. It's called marketing. That's what they were going with. This game probably sold 1 million Game Boy Colors, didn't it? We got to rescue all the friends. Do I have the jumping boots anymore? Nope! Took them away! Guess what? We're going to have to find them again. This, dude. The equivalent of this would be like you lose every item when you go to the next level. That's like if you're playing Metroid and you find the high jump boots in Norfair, and then you leave Norfair and you go back to Brinstar, it takes the high jump boots away and you have to find them in Brinstar all over again. That's what this game's doing right now. That's the vibe I'm getting. All right, we found the cat. God damn it. And there's 5 more friends to find. This is awful. Sagan, welcome in. 5 stars means you don't have to jump on the animals to zap them. Okay, thanks for looking that up. Only for Game Boy Color means it's not compatible with original Game Boy and Super Game Boy. By summer 2001, the box even states it's compatible. Oh, I thought they were going with, if you want to play this incredible game, you better buy a Game Boy Color. I thought that's what they were going with. So I can't jump up there. We have to find the high jump boots again because they despawned because we left the stage. All right, so now what we need to do now is get Sabrina to a spot where she needs to double jump. And then we need to switch to the cat and get the cat. Okay, so see, I can't reach that spot, so we have to play as the cat now. And now we have to find the door where only the cat can get through it. Is this game any good? No, it's not. It's not. Unless you like collect-a-thons. All right, we found the high jump boots again because they despawn once you leave the level. Are there any friends in here? Oh, the exit's in here. I'm gonna leave the cat there. All right, I got the high jump boots. This is one of those busy work games. Like you give this game to a kid in the car, and they just do collect-a-thoning and they stay quiet. And eventually they'll beat it. But a lot of time will have passed and the parents won't have to hear the kid griping about, are we there yet? That's probably what they were going with these kind of games. That's my guess anyway. I don't like collect-a-thons, so this is not a good game for me. But if you like running around just looking for random shit, then yeah, this might be the game for you. But I don't like doing that, so this is not the game for me. All right, we have all 5 stars. Now we can just zap the friends, right? Now we don't have to like jump on them first. Let's try it out. Let's give it a try. And now it's like she's powering up like a Dragon Ball Z attack or something. Now it's like freaking anime Dragon Ball attack or something. All right. All right, we found all the friends. Now we got to get the hell out of here. It's like Chun-Li's super, right? Yeah. That's exactly what that is. Let's get the hell out of here. All right, now go to World 2. Now we go to World 2. We don't go to World 1-5. Oh, we do a boss fight. An alligator playing soccer, okay. I bet I could take him in soccer. I bet he sucks. Yeah, he sucks. I could take him. I used to play. Is he dead? Did I zap him now? Hardest boss fight ever. Hardest boss fight ever. All right, that was a waste of everyone's time. Okay, so the password, I'm gonna write the password down. All right, so the password is cat, red-haired girl, Sabrina, and cat. All right, that's the password. I forgot the cat's name. I don't know what it is. I forgot. Somebody tell me. The Shrek game was a simple beat 'em up, which was good. That was better than this. Yeah. Thank you for the GGs. Salem, that's it. Salem the cat. All right. Only game I had where it says it's compatible with Game Boy Advance is Pokemon Crystal. That's one of the better games, isn't it? Now we're in World 2-1. Oh my God. How long is this going to take to beat? How long is this going to take to get through? Her health didn't even regenerate. I went into the next world injured. Oh, my health carries over, but the high jump boots don't. Oh, nice. Cool. Well designed. All right, maybe this level won't be a maze. It'll just be like a standard platformer. Is that going to collapse? And zap the barrel. The music sounds terrible. I don't like this game. All right, you're gonna jump over here, right? Yeah, we gotta rescue friends. That's all we get to do. Mixer, I got sleepy playing this after a while. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try not to pass out from the excitement of doing collectathoning. Unicycle, welcome in. At least you're out of school. Yeah, I guess. I suppose. Unicycle, how you doing, man? We got a new tile set. We got a hot dog cart with no hot dogs for sale. See, Uncle Fester could buy a hot dog there like you could in Fester's Quest. Uncle Fester could purchase a hot dog here. But Sabrina, she ain't doing shit. Looking for friends. And there's like blocks you can break through, but I can't break them yet because we apparently don't have the cat yet. Maybe the cat can smash blocks. Finds hot dog cart, send it to No Life. He'll do something with it. This music's bad. I don't like it. It sucks. I wish I was fighting the crab from Mario 2. Remember that? That was fun. But we don't get to do that here. We get to turn crabs into friends or something. Friends are really hot dogs. I can work with that, Vinius. Hot dogs have too many calories. I took part in a hot dog eating contest here on Twitch, remember? Remember on Ellie's channel? I ate 7.5. I did good. I got it done. I didn't win, but I did pretty good. With buns. I didn't think I was going to do that well. I was pleased with my performance. We'll probably do that again sometime. Haven't had hot dogs since then. Probably won't again. Yeah, where's Claw Grip? I wish we were fighting him. Instead of but we're not doing that. Let me guess. Oh, really? Okay, so now she's got a new move. The butt smash. Okay. There's my new move right there. All right, we got the butt smash. All right, and so let's. I thought the waterfall was part of the background. I thought that was part of the background. I didn't think that would kill me. Okay, apparently, yeah, you die if you touch a waterfall in the background. All right, we gotta find more friends. I know, thrilling. That move's great. I like that. That's a cool new move. The character's fight is giving me serious Shantae vibes. This was made by Way Forward, Rob, 2 years before Shantae came out. So Shantae ripped this game off. Shantae is nothing but a rip-off of Sabrina. We've discovered that. I didn't know what year they all came out in yet, but that's what I learned. All right, now we have to go all the way back through the level and find that other spot. By the way, the enemies don't respawn because you're basically collecting them, which is a good thing. So that's a positive. Just found something I like. Get them with the ass smash or whatever the move that is. Kim, welcome in. Yeah, we found the jank game to play. We found the collectathon. I was hoping we would not find the collectathon, but what do you know? We found one. Missing the double jump already? Yeah, you don't get to keep it. So after we beat this level, oh, she's got the Dragon Ball Z move again. All right, it doesn't matter. We don't need it now. Rob, I should have picked Fantasia. What do you think? Should have picked Fantasia. And the end of the level's in a tent. Okay, so we have to look for tents at the end of this one. So the password is some child. I don't know who that is. I'm gonna write down child, Salem the cat, and the River City Ransom guy twice. All right. I'm gonna write down RCR. That looks good. Did you beat Shrek? Shrek is done. I like Shrek. Shrek was a good game. I enjoyed me some Shrek. I wonder if Shantae used this game's engine. I'm guessing so. I've watched 2 playthroughs of Shantae here on Twitch, and I'm getting a lot of the same vibes from it, so I'm assuming it's probably the same game engine. Looks like Guile. There is similarities, yes. All right, we gotta rescue friends. You guys know the drill. Oh, great. We're gonna have to come back to the beginning of the level once we find the high jump boots. Sabrina's not Samus. She doesn't get to keep the upgrades like Samus does, which is unfortunate. Yeah, we got a maze level. I'm out of the school, but it doesn't really matter. All right, so I could go down. Oh, we're gonna need the cat to go down. Oh my God! So we're gonna have to get the high jump boot so she can go up there, and then we're gonna have to get the cat to go down there. Yeah, fun times ahead. Good fun times ahead in this game. This is made by Way Forward, yes, who did Shantae. Armmaker, no, don't insult Samus that way, come on. So hoping each level's a different spell. Well, it kind of is. We got the ass smash move in this. We get that move in this world. But I guess we're gonna get the high jump boots as well. Good emote there, Cruddas. See, I wish we were playing as this character. This is who I want to be. That's who I want to be right now. This is just making me want to be her. But no, we don't get to do that. We have to be Sabrina. Even though this is probably what Samus looked like when she was a teenager, they probably look similar, if I had to guess. This game fun? No, it's a collectathon. I hate collectathons. I mean, it controls well. The animations are good. I mean, it's got some positives, I guess you could say, but the thing is... You know what? I was almost up there. That's probably where the level exit is. Beardman, how you doing? Do not mail me a copy of Metroid Prime. I'm not going to play it. The challenge with that game would be beat it without falling asleep. It's a first-person shooter Metroid game. I would fall asleep out of sheer boredom. Is this the cat? We found Kitty. Good. All right. All right, so what I'm going to do is move Sabrina back to where she needs to be. Basically a shovelware stream at this point, but sometimes they're hidden gems. Yeah, that's kind of the fun part now is let's see what we can find. I mean, I've beaten most of the good games now. Most good games have been beaten from my own perspective. Or at least games I care about playing. I don't care about playing first-person shooters. All right, get the cat in. God damn it. Metro Prime is not that bad. It's a first-person shooter. It would be boring to me, really boring. I have a history with first-person shooters. What's this? The ass smash, okay. How do I get the cat out of here? Oh, here we go. Where there's a will, there's a way. Is she sitting there playing with a yo-yo? Yeah, she's playing with a yo-yo. Okay. Was there anywhere else I could go with the cat before we start switching characters? You don't like FPS? I hate them. I was a competitive Quake player back from 96 to 1999. I was heavy duty into competitive Quake. Playing with a lot of the best players in the world from that era, and it was an extreme grind. There was 5 practices a week. There were matches a week. I was playing really good players. and I burned myself out. Now I never want to touch another first-person shooter again unless it's like old school Doom or something like that. So I have completely burned out on those kind of games. And anytime I try and play a first-person shooter since then, I'm just so bored because I'm not fighting real players. It's a point of no return. I can't go back. We have to get the cat down here. Switch up. Get down here. Down here, kitty. That's the wrong way. Where was the way you went down? Play through a Mighty Bomb Jack on NES. I rented that. It's hard. That's all I remember from it, Cruz, was that it's hard. Mighty Bomb Jack. And that the guy on the cover, Mighty Bomb Jack, looks like an idiot. The costume he's wearing looks dumb. So, yeah, that's my experience with Mighty Bomb Jack, is the dumb-looking box art. Halo, Borderlands, never played either one. No interest. None. No, never even touched either of those games, and I never will. Just can't do it. Would be bored out of my mind. Is this the high jump boots? We really need them. Okay, so what are you supposed to do now? We have first-person shooters and me. We don't get along. This is the high jump boots, I bet. I knew it. All right. Zero tolerance for the Genesis. What, Sega Genesis? Wait, what? I love Sega Genesis. How could you not like Genesis? That's, well, people ask me, how do you not like first-person shooters? And they don't get that, so to each their own, right? But yeah, after playing competitive Quake, there was no point of no return on first-person shooters. I can never go back. All right, let's get the hell out of here. Mighty Bomb Jack now. Mighty Bomb Jack. All right, I'll put it on the list. And, Orca, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I'm sorry if I sang your name wrong. Developed set on retro achievements for zero tolerance. I don't even know what that is. I never even heard of that. Solomon's Key. We'll play that at some point. I have that. Are all the good games finished? Pretty much. Pretty much. They're done. I'm just trying to find where to go now. All right, found a crab. All right, turn him into a child or a friend, whatever that's supposed to be. I jumped on it! Bullshit! All right, I have no health left. Okay, so what do we have to do now? Find one more friend and then get the hell out of here. FPS isn't for everybody. Most people seem to really enjoy it. I did when the original Doom came out back in the day. I was obsessed. I was absolutely obsessed with it. I loved it. I couldn't get enough, and that led me into competitive Quake, which led me into burning out forever and never wanting to touch one again. And that's the end of the level. God. Didn't like Resident Evil 2 on N64. I've never played a Resident Evil game either. Never touched one of those. They look kind of slow and kind of boring to me, but that's my opinion. Password is child. River City Ransom. Sabrina. Okay. Another level done. Thank you for the GGs. This is a freaking slog! Zero tolerance, pretty solid FPS for the Genesis. I've never heard of it. I may have seen it at some point. My mind just blocked it out. Happy Easter Sunday, Mixer and Chat. Good luck, Sabrina with Shrek. That was fast. Monica, welcome in. Catch up with you guys. Monica, how's it going today? Sorry I missed you coming in. With Prime, they really managed, like Mario 64, to make a 2D game 3D and keep the OG spirits. I'll take your word for it. Isn't it a bit off to name the cat after a famous witch hunt? Yes. The Salem witch trial is one of the darkest moments in human history. At least in United States history. I think that's horribly dark. That woman is an evil witch using spiritual powers. No, you're just a paranoid idiot. And there goes the cat. All right. All right, the cat died. I forgot you can't jump on stuff with the cat. All right, we have to find the high jump boots. So Sabrina, or the ass smash move, so we can get out of here. Is that it right there? No. That's not it. Oh, God. I hate collectathons. I hate them. I hate them with every ounce of my being. We're gonna have to come back and find all these animals and all that crap, too. Next level, I might put in a password to get my lives back. I'm assuming it's gonna get my lives back to me. Because I sure don't want to take a death and or have to continue and have to restart the whole level. All right, is this the high jump boost? That's the ass smash. That's good. All right, so now Sabrina can move, but do I really want to get out yet? Maybe we should keep exploring with the cat. Because the kitty might find something good. Or might die because... Okay, what's this? That's health. I shouldn't have even got that. All right, let's go. All right, now the level begins. Diana mode, right? Yeah, I know. It's kind of neat that you can switch between the characters. I do kind of like that. The cat has a tail whip to break blocks and can fit into small spots. It's just, it's collect-a-thoning though, so that kills everything. Ridio, we should make a ROM hack of this game where we're playing as you and the cat is Diana. Would that not be awesome? Except we won't make it a collect-a-thon. We'll make it like a Castlevania game. You'll like that more. Can it knock your drinks over? Yeah, that should be included too, right? I hate this level already. That's what we should do. Somebody should make a ROM hack like that. Is that health? That's a star. All right, where was Sabrina? I don't know where she is. I gotta find her. All right, that's extra health. That's good. What's this? Nothing? Nothing. Okay, that just goes back. All right, Kitty's gonna go over here. Okay, well that's nice, but now what? I need the high jump boots. That's what I need. Oh, we can ass smash through that. Okay, good. But I can't get out of here now. I'm stuck. Oh, so now we have to find the high jump boots. Oh, wait, she can get out of here. Never mind. Wait, that's where the level started. We have to find the boots. God, this is boring. This is terrible. Ah, this is terrible. I don't want to do searching, and that's all we're gonna get to do is just search. We gotta find 10 more friends. Oh, man. I jumped on it. Stupid seal. Stuck and there's no horse. Oh my God, this is horrifying. You're doing great, you can complete this today. Yeah, we might finish by like 9 o'clock tonight. And then I never have to play this again. That's the only positive right now is when I beat this, I never have to see it again. We're out of good games, man. We're out of good games. How did I get hurt? I jumped on it. I don't care about finding any of this crap. We need to find the high jump boots. I'm glad this wasn't in the girl gamer thing. No, I'm not going to modern games. Hell no. I'll keep playing this crap. We're not doing modern gaming. I refuse. No modern gaming. That's even worse. That's somehow even worse. We're doing this. This is fine. This is a good game though. For some people it would be. For somebody like me that hates collect-a-thoning, it's a terrible game. Because all you're doing is just roaming around looking for stuff. That's boring. Can the cat get over there? What's over here? Can I get over there? Is that the smash? No, that's... What's this? I don't care about freaking stars! Can I go this way? No. Can I go that way? No. Oh my God. So many retro delights like Mary Kate and Ashley, Magical Mystery Mall, and Cheetah Girls. I have those, yes. I have those available. We should never play them. I have them available. We got 4 more friends to find. This is great. Love this. I love looking for friends. Can I get up there? Is there anything over here? Where's the end of the level? This is terrible. You must not like Donkey Kong 64 if you played it. I've heard it's a big time collect-a-thon, so I'm never gonna play it. I'm never gonna touch that one. The worst collect-a-thon I've done so far on stream is Dennis the Menace on Super Nintendo. That's got time limits and limited continues and collect-a-thoning. It's the worst of all possible scenarios. Really bad game. I didn't know it was going to be a collectathon, but it ended up being one, and I hated it with every ounce of my being. All right, let's get him down here. Let's get the cat down there. All right, I think I found where we're supposed to be. Picking the wrong systems, trying to find good games on 3D or CDI. I found a good game on CDI. I like Wand of Gamelon. Zelda Wand of Gamelon. I like that one. It's a good game. I had a good time playing through that. You know why? It wasn't really a collectathon. I actually had some fun. There's the high jump boots. All right. All right, hit the seal. You stupid idiot! All right, we have one more friend to find, and we can get the hell out of here and start the next level. Wand of Gamelon better than Ocarina of Time? I liked it more. I'm probably the only person that likes Wand of Gamelon more than Ocarina of Time, but that's just me. Wand of Gamelon made me laugh a lot. It's a really stupid game, but it's funny. You killed me, good. You know, all that stuff. Yeah, it's great. All right, so we have to find where to double jump. All right, that's the last friend. All right, now we have to find the exit, which I think is on the other side of the wall over there. Get the hell out of here. Such a relief to just finish a level in this game. There we go. Get the new password. The new password is child, red-haired girl, River City Ransom guy, or Guile, whoever you want to say it, and the cat. All right, good. Where are we now? 2-3, 2-4. Okay, good. We're on 2-4. We're getting there. Music in this game makes me think of a boy in his blob. Dun-na-na-da, dun-na-na, dun-na-na-na-na-na-na. I love Boy in his blob. Great game. I love that game. I'm gonna hit reset here. We're gonna restart. And I'm gonna put the password in, and we're gonna get my lives back in case I lose my lives. I don't want to have to do the entire level again. Simon and Schuster. Happily Quirky said they make textbooks. All right, password, let's go. All right, the password was child, red-haired girl, River City Ransom guy, and cat. All right, so now we're back on 2-4 with all my lives. This is what I wanted. I'm getting what I wanted right this second. Kind of like the in-game art style. The cover art is hideous, though. I think that's what the cartoon series looked like. I've never seen the cartoon series of this game, but I think it looked like that. If I had to guess. Man, I wish I had maps for this game. That would be nice. I wish this game had an in-game map. That would make navigation a little bit better. But no, we don't have that. There's no in-game mapping. So if I want a map, I'll have to draw one myself. I'm not going to look any up. If there's a map online, I'm not going to look it up. We don't do that here. No looking up maps. That sure would be nice, though. The cover art is from the show, yeah. What years did this show come on? What years was this show a thing on TV? Because I never saw it a single time. I'm guessing very late 90s, early 2000s. Maybe early 90s. Can I go through the wall here? What's this? That's a star, okay. 2000s, okay. So early 2000s, that makes sense. We don't have Kitty yet, so I can't switch over to Salem or whatever his name is. Give to me, baby, that Rick James? Isn't that wasn't that the Juggernaut from an early X-Men something with Rick James? I remember something like that from a long time ago, 20 years. From an X-Men movie? I don't know, it's been too many years. There's been like 80 X-Men movies since then in Marvel. We need to move on from that, there's too many. We found Kitty, okay, good. Kitty's found. It's hard to jump on these enemies. The hitbox is not real accurate. Wikipedia says it came out in 99. Okay. So 1999 was Sabrina, the animated series. He was a singer. Okay. Prefer it over the live action one. That's just me because I was a kid and I like cartoons. Yeah, I like cartoons too. It's probably a decent series. I probably like it now. I like animated stuff. And cartoons, if cartoons come on now, I still watch them. How are you not getting hurt? Maybe when the crab's moving his claws, it hurts you. I don't know. We got 9 more friends to find. I know, thrilling, isn't it? I don't have the butt smash move yet. Maybe the cat can find it. Kitty moves a lot quicker, at least. All right, there is a enemy to get down here, so we're gonna have to go get it. No, I've never watched Dave Chappelle. I've never done that. What year was that on? I led a busy life. I didn't have time to see a lot of stuff other people were seeing. Haven't you watched so-and-so? No, I was doing so-and-so then. Well, why you should have been watching so-and-so instead? Well, no. All right, so the exit's on the bottom right. A star. Oh, she can't go that way, though! What? The high jump boots are hidden in the wall. Now they're trying to copy Metroid. Really? Okay, so we can get to it from there. All right, so I gotta go back up there. I like how if the cat picks the item up, she automatically equips it. Oh, I don't have the smash! I don't have the butt smash move yet. All right, now we have to look for that. This game is lazily designed. They should have like let you keep the items and balance the game around always picking up the upgrades, like having them permanently. There's the butt smash move. Okay, good. Okay, that's probably a shortcut to get back down. Yeah. You remember the song Super Freak? That's Rick James. I remember the name of it, but I don't remember how it goes. The name rings a bell. I think it's a 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's actually a quad jump. Okay. Never heard the song part all the time with Eddie Murphy. Rick James wrote it, Party All the Time. I've heard that, but I don't remember how it goes. It's been so many years. I've heard of it. Let's put it that way. And I've probably heard the song, but it's been so many years, I just don't remember it. That's gonna be some of those things that people are like, how could you not know this? But there were things I was probably learning at the time that other people wasn't. So everything balanced out. I jumped on the crab and just butt smashed the crab. How are you supposed to hurt enemies sometimes? I don't get it, this game. I jump. Oh, he's still down. All right, well, that helps. 7 more friends to find. I know, it's exciting. Gaming has always been the evolution of TV movie watching. A lot of times I wanted to play games back when I was a kid instead of watch something. I'd watch a couple of cartoons and it'd be like, all right, back to Final Fantasy 1 on the NES. All right, I guess we can go down here. Good thing is once the enemies are dead, they do not respawn. Now we have the Dragon Ball move and we can kill enemies without jumping on them. All right, we gotta find more enemies. 6 more to find. Can't go that way. Gotta go this way. At least once you find the items, it gets a little more tolerable. NC Hammers, can't touch this. Sampled Super Freak Mixer, tell me you heard that? Yeah, I've heard can't touch this. I heard Too Legit to Quit. I know those. I definitely know those. Those ring a bell. I know them. Tell this is way forward. This looks and moves exactly like Shantae. Yep. This was before. Oh shit! No! Now I can't get to the fish because it fell! Okay, if it doesn't get back up, I'm screwed. If it doesn't get back up, the game is over. It got back up. Okay. Oh my god, that was bad. That was really bad. It got back up though. We're fine. Where are 5 more friends? How could there possibly be 5 more friends on this level? There's no way. I've been everywhere. I've been everywhere, man. Say I know that song. Vanilla Ice sampled it too. Only Vanilla Ice song I know is Ice Ice Baby. I know that one. I don't remember any others. So where are we going now? I don't know. Just looking around, hoping I run into stuff by accident. They're all playing Dark Souls. You must turn off the PlayStation to free them. Yeah, they're all playing Dark Souls, right? Yeah, and then they're getting backseated too, and the game's getting ruined due to too much backseating. You're using the wrong build. Use all strength items. Oh yeah, but now I can't equip any new weapons I found. Yeah, but using all strength items, that's the best. No more backseating. That ruined it. Oh, we found where we need to be. All right, good. All right, I'm just gonna do this move, and if you run into it, it's your own fault. All right, we rescued the friend. Okay, good. This level design is atrocious. All right, we gotta keep going down. Physics feel unpolished compared to Shantae. Yeah, this is like a prototype game compared to that. This is pure prototype. All right, is there more enemies to find over here? This level design is atrocious. Just random crab. And it won't even kill it in one hit. 3 more friends to find. Beautiful. This is the exit. I've already been down here like 3 times. Yeah, see, this is not my kind of game. I hate just roaming around. Jax is going awful. It's a collect-a-thon with mazes and power-ups you have to find every level. It's terrible. Kitty's just standing there laughing at me, going, "You can't find the exit!" It's terrible. Strength weapons are pretty broken. Yeah, but I had 9 dexterity, and I couldn't equip, like, any new weapons, and people kept telling me to put points into strength. And then I was stuck with the starting weapon. They ruined it. All right, so now we need 2 more friends and we can clear this level. Jax, welcome back. Did you get a nap? I hope you got a nap. Sean Core, what's up, man? Good to see you. Hope you're doing good. Jax, welcome back. You're not missing much. It's just a collect-a-thon maze, just roaming around hoping I find what I need. Anytime someone mentions gaming meta, it goes in one ear and out the other, builds be damned. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna pick a build that somebody wrote themselves online. I'm gonna do my own thing. But you're not playing the optimal way! Well, I don't care. I've never played it before. If I screw up, I screw up. That's part of the fun. But you're not using the strength build! Well, who cares? I will go back to it, but we're gonna be more adamant about making sure there's no backseating next time. That will make it more fun for me. All right, where is the things we're missing? I have no idea. The level is huge. A random bird just stuck up here in the middle of nowhere. All right, well, at least we found it. All right. 1 more friend to find. Only 1 more to go, and we can get out of this level. The exit's like in the bottom right. Jax, you take a nap, man? I think you needed one. You were up late last night. See, I fell asleep before your stream even ended last night. This was like 3 in the morning, probably. That's the exit of the level right there. Well, paying gift subs if you choose to never play Dark Souls ever again on stream. Okay, that's nice. That's really nice, Quirky. I do want to go back to it though, but we're not going to play it for 10 hours in a row again like I did that day. That is not going to happen. I really wanted to beat that boss though, and I did like the boss fight, so it's not like it was like a big burden or anything, but the backseating was the worst part of that entire gameplay. I'll be your call a friend lifeline when you get back to it. Lurkins, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm only gonna talk to specific people if I have questions. It's gonna be you, Andy Social Network, Lord Pookums, and K-Fight. I believe are the only people I'm gonna like ask specific Dark Souls questions to if I have a question. So that way people aren't gonna be telling me 8 billion different things that's gonna screw the run up, like what happened last time. We can't let that ever happen again. I feel like it really helped me step up my gamer skills here about the delicious food. I would love details on what food Jax had today. Me too. I had scrambled eggs this morning. That's the exciting breakfast I had. I had me some scrambled eggs. That's usually my go-to breakfast. Sometimes a bowl of grits with scrambled eggs. That's the breakfast of champions for me. No, that's cereal crap. I'm not big on cereal. Cereal to me is very blah. With or without milk, don't care. Well, this is such a fun game, isn't it? Just randomly hoping I find stuff. Get scrambled eggs too. That's the best. That is the best breakfast one could have. This game looks decent enough. Yeah, if you like randomly roaming around looking for stuff. It's great if you like collect-a-thoning, which I hate. Where is the last enemy? Kitty's not gonna be able to help. Kitty can't do anything. Kitty doesn't even have the super jump. We'd have breakfast together, me, yeah, eggs and grits. Exactly, I would love that, Quirky. That would be amazing. We would have fun. We would have a good time. We could talk about how bad this game was. That would be the topic of the day. How bad Sabrina was. Dude, this is getting idiotic. Where is the damn thing? Hate collect-a-thons. God. What if this goes up to like world 8? What if this has like 8 worlds and it's all like this? This is like what, world 2? And I've been playing this for like 2 hours now, or an hour. Feels like I've been playing this for 20 hours. Played Dark Souls the incorrect way. I went full on sorcerer, so I got one shot of the weak to mid-level enemies from a distance. That sounds fun. How did that work against the bosses? Was that good against the bosses? I'm gonna switch back to Sabrina because she can practically... Dude. The crab was right there the whole time! We got a boss fight. And how do I hurt it? I climb the tree. Thank you for the GGs. At least we're on to the next level, or the boss fight. We got a squid boss, yeah. Okay, I'm assuming just keep jumping on it. The other boss in this game was easy as well. So this game's going to be one of those games with easy boss fights and hellacious level design. It's going to be one of those kind of games. Yeah, and the squid has one eye. It's a cyclops. The dead? Turn him into a friend? Yeah. Oh, there's red-haired girl from the password. All right, thank God. Thank God. New password. Red-haired girl. Mean girl. I don't know their names. I'm just making stuff up. Password is red-haired girl, mean girl, and child. All right, let's go with that. Looks good. Thank you for the GGs. I've seen enough to see where this is going. We're going to be playing this till like 8 o'clock tonight, man. One more! I don't want to do more. I don't want to do more. Retro King Dan, welcome in, man. How you doing? Oh my God. Oh look, it's Monty Mole. And that's the mole from freaking Toe Jam and Earl. I'm gonna hit reset and put the password in so I get my lives back, because I sure as hell don't want to lose any lives and have to repeat a stage because I ran out of lives. Didn't it say level 4 somewhere? Yeah, it was 2-4. Now we're into 3-1. We beat level 2-4. Now it's 3-1 time. Someone's gonna get mad and say their names are this mixer. I'm waiting for that. What are their names? Actually, look it up. What are their names? I'm just calling them by what they look like. Yeah, somebody's gonna get offended that I don't know their names. All right, red-haired girl, mean girl, and child. There. All right, now we're back to 3-1. At least it's got passwords, right? What if this had limited continues? I would think I would just turn this off and never touch it again. Okay, only 13 friends to find on this level. No big deal. Only 13 friends. That's great. That's gonna be done quickly, I'm sure. All right, friend number 1 is done. Only 12 more to go. Boy's name is Harvey. Harvey. Nobody names their kid Harvey anymore. That's like from that old comic series, Harvey Comics. They had like Casper the Ghost and crap like that. That was Harvey Comics from back in the day, because I've got some somewhere. Chloe is the red-haired girl, and other girl is Gemstone. Okay. Gemstone, that's what they came up with. Chloe and Gemstone, okay. Got it. Harvey Dent, can he be trusted? No. That's from Batman, I know that guy. That is Batman. There's a Toe Jam and Earl mole that steals all your presents. So mistaken, Harvey isn't the uncle, Harvey is a friend of Sabrina, okay. All right, Me Wisdom says it's the boy, all right. Gemstone is the mean girl. Okay, yeah. Like most high schools, I believe people always talk about, yeah, those are the mean girls. I didn't know any mean girls in high school. I got along pretty well with everybody. Except for like the really, really, really country people, I avoided them. But like, I got along fairly well with everybody in high school. I didn't really have a problem. Only got in one fight. That's good. That's not bad. And if you count college, like 16 years of school, that's pretty good. Can I jump high enough to hit this bee, or not high enough yet? Probably not high enough yet. Good. All right, he's dead. Mean girls are only mean behind your back? I don't know. From what people say, they're mean to everybody to their face, but I never saw it. So I don't know. I can't give an opinion on that. For several of my high school for every grade, and I've cursed them all out, and you've got to say, yeah, you got to stand up for yourself. That's what I was always told about bullies. If somebody hits you, hit them back. And I was like, Mom, if I hit them back, I'm going to get in trouble too. And my mom was like, yeah, well, then I'll deal with that. You just hit them back. I was like, okay. I never actually had to do that though. Oh, we got a new spell. How does this work? What is this? I got bubbles. Oh my God. Okay. We got a new spell. All right. So I can basically fly if I use that. Okay, so that's kind of useful, I suppose. I like the quadruple jump better, but now we have bubbles. You were a popular sports dude, they ain't gonna do it to your face? Probably, that did have a lot to do with it. If you're on a sports team in my high school, you were looked at as like super popular because it was a huge school, so not that many people were on sports teams, so the ones that were like very revered. I didn't care about that, I just wanted to play sports and just like do my thing. They're like, no, you gotta join the Key Club, you gotta join the Interact Club, you gotta join this, you gotta join that. I was like, I don't want to join shit, I want to go home and play freaking Shining Force or something. I don't want to do that. You gotta be on the student council committee. Didn't want to do that either. Got roped into it. And so yeah, I was sitting at the student council meeting when I wanted to be home playing some Shining Force on Sega Genesis. They didn't let me do that. Sabrina got the morph ball, I know. Where's the space jump? That's what I want to get, is the space jump. That's the best item in Metroid. That practically lets you fly. So where are you supposed to go? Is there a hole in the ceiling I can fit through? Is that what they want me to do here? I have played Metroid, I know how it works. There was no anime club back in the day. Nobody even knew what anime was. No one had a clue. I graduated in '99. It was before like anime started getting popular in the United States, so nobody really talked about it. I don't know where to go here. There's like nowhere to go. Apparently Salem wants a human wizard but got cursed into being a cat because he was constantly trying to take over the world. So she's working with an evil warlock that became the cat. Is that what you're saying? That's kind of cool. I like that. Joined Nintendo Fun Club today. I was a member. They sent me Nintendo Fun Club news in like 87 and 88. Before Nintendo Power, I've still got a couple of issues. I don't know where to go. There's nowhere to go. There's nothing but a ceiling. Everywhere is the ceiling. You can't go up there. It won't let me. It just breaks the bubble. You can't do anything. This bubble thing's stupid. Salem is on probation, supposed to be working off his debt for being her familiar. Haven't seen the show since the 90s. Okay. So after like 20 years or something, he'll be set free. Dude, where do you go? This is stupid. There's got to be a way to go somewhere. Is this an elevator? Can you go up this? Are you serious? I thought that was part of the background. I thought that was the background! That was not clear enough. Clubs are made to look you well-rounded for college recruiters and allegedly to make you more social. I was too social already. I didn't need clubs. I sure didn't need clubs to be more social. I just didn't want to be there. What color should we make the bench? What color chair should we put out for the alumni program? How about just put a bench out there and call it a day? Who gives a shit? Nobody cares. I just sat in the back and pretended I was paying attention. I didn't care. Like I said, I wanted to go home and play some Shining Force or something. I didn't want to be at the student council meeting. That was a waste of my time. I had soccer practice to go to anyway. That took up a lot of time. I wanted a couple of hours of free time at home at least. Didn't even get that. Saw the original live action show, but the animated one, nope, never even heard of it. Yeah, apparently it was like 1999 or so, I was told. I wasn't sure of the years either. Working player. Pixar and this like Shantae, yes, made by the same company. This came out first. All right, so I like this level more if you just go level to level. So now we're gonna go up to the next level like this. If she'll stop popping, that'd be great. All right, we're going up. It's gonna take a while. Clubs are a scam. They didn't accomplish anything back in the days. Student council has no real power. It's a figurehead organization. People used to ask me, you're in the student council, what do you guys do? I'm like, nothing. Nothing important. It's a waste of time. Talk about things you have no control over. Student council. Waste of time. Kind of like this game. This game's kind of a waste of time too. Same thing. Not accomplishing much. All right, more health. All right, can we kill the mole from Toe Jam and Earl, please, before it steals all my presents? That's the worst enemy in Toe Jam and Earl, by the way, is the mole. I don't care about anybody says it's not the ice cream truck, it's not the lawnmower dude, it's the mole. I was never involved with any clubs and still got a bachelor's from Pitt. Those kids wasted their time. Pretty much. Pretty much. Like me, I wasted my time. All right, we got another star. Yippee, right? Yay, exciting. All right, you got to keep going up. But what happened? Oh my God, you just bounced off the wall. Student councilors were convenient, but then again, by 2000, more popular for us than most schools could be back in the 90s. I don't know how schools got different in the 2000s. I'm not sure. The last friends I had that graduated left school in 2001. So why are you falling? Student council had any real power. They would find ways to reduce school time. That's why they never had real power. What I would have done was cut homework. That's what I would have done was cut homework. That was the real villain of school, was homework back in the day. Because most of it was just busy work. You didn't learn anything from homework. Nobody learned anything from homework. It's all busy work. Trying to figure out the controls for this thing. God damn it! Wait, what? That's the top? Can you not go any higher? There's got to be more. There is more. Okay, see, I was... That's stupid. All right, well, at least we're up here now. Did you have a school paper? Yeah. We had the school paper. It was called the blue and white or something. That was our school colors, was blue and white. So I think the paper was the blue white or something. But yeah, we had a school paper. It talked about exciting things like the spelling bee coming up and things like that. I was not involved with it, thankfully. All right, where's the exit? Below me? Good. Done. That level was easy compared to a lot. Only attending club meetings at school since they barely had any club days. There weren't, like, we did club meetings like once a week or something. It was like Monday afternoon, I think, was club meetings. Sometimes I got to skip them, though, for soccer practice. I was like, I got places to be, I'm sorry. All right, so the password is mean girl, child, red-haired girl, and Sabrina. Okay. Another level down. I was lurking also. Is this famous collectathon? Jax, this is a collectathon. I'm sorry to say. I've proven your point? Exactly, Quirky. There might be 5 more? No, Antares, no more! No more worlds! Thank you for the 5-stream streak, man. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'm hoping World 3 is the end of the game. After we beat World 3, the game's gonna be over. That's what I'm hoping for. Watch it go to World 8 like Mario. They're gonna be like, yeah, Mario went to World 8. We make this Sabrina game go to World 8 too. Vanessa, happy Sunday. How you doing today? I wish we were playing Roblox instead of this. That was better than Sabrina. Oh, look, escalators. Remember these in the mall? Remember these things? You remember how fun they were? My mom would never let me and my friends play on them. We wanted to keep riding up and down and run up and down them. She wouldn't let us. She was afraid we'd get really hurt, and we probably would have, knowing us. All right, we gotta figure out where to go. Yes, this is definitely a collectathon, Jax. I'm sorry to say. Is that a gecko? Oh my God, get the hell out of here before he starts trying to sell his car insurance. That's a chameleon. He just turned invisible. All right, good. I'm fine with that. Geckos suck. Geico ruined that. But that's a chameleon. We're fine. That's different. Told you Roblox wasn't bad. We had a fun time, didn't we? Trolling the teenage girls was the best part. They thought they could beat us in runway or whatever, and then we showed them. Oh, I just realized these enemies can turn invisible. That's gonna be fun. We gotta find invisible enemies on this level. Good times ahead. And we have to find the butt smash move, because that's gonna be on the level. Good. No Gex playthrough. I hate Gex. He looks just like the Geico Gecko. I don't think I could tolerate a playthrough of that game for very long. I'd keep getting concerned that he was going to start selling insurance or something, and I hate that shit. Car insurance is ridiculous. It's required here in the United States. You have to buy it. You have a car. It's not an option. I got it. Okay, good. I wasn't sure if it was going to let me hit that. Screw Gex. So I have an elevator in my study, an escalator? No, you don't. You don't have an escalator in your house. I don't believe it. Pixar, it didn't happen. I don't believe stuff unless I actually see it with my own eyes. You can't be an influencer and tell me anything. I'm not gonna believe it. You gotta prove it. I like proof. Yeah, but I heard that Sabrina was a good game, so you should believe me. I'm an influencer. No, I'm gonna go play it and see if it's good. And if it's not good, I'm gonna blame you. Car insurance is a scam. It is. I hate it. It's greedy companies just stealing my money. What? How? Oh, and I start back over here. Great. Now I have to find the chameleon again that's invisible. Gex or Bug? I'd rather play Bug. Screw geckos. They suck. There was one in my house the other day. I had to get it outside. I didn't kill it. I got it outside. I know they eat bugs. They could be useful. World is flat. Yeah, I heard the Earth was flat. What, do you have any proof of that? No, I think it is. Believe me. I'm an influencer. That's what they do. To make car insurance above board, people would have to be allowed to get their money for not having access. If that's too much. Like, yeah, I know, Quirky. It's just a broken system. It's corporate greed. Another way to get your money. All right, we gotta find the butt smash move. We still don't have that. We don't have the cat. I like the less complicated levels where you don't have to do much. We are gonna have to find the cat! So now we have to find the cat and the butt smash move. And 7 more friends. Screw this game. this game. This game is nothing but busy work. It's like those worksheets they gave you in elementary school, busy work. I can't even get the chameleon thing, it's too high on the wall. If it doesn't move down, I can't get it. It moved down, okay, now I can get it. Only 6 more friends to find now. I was hoping that was going to be the cat, but it was not. So now we have to come back once we find the cat. Oh, this game's a nightmare. I hate doing this kind of busy work. Sabrina has too many friends, I know. Quit being popular. Do something unpopular, lose all these friends. There was this really unpopular nerdy guy in my school. And he wore a Star Trek comm badge to school. Like the little comm badge on the uniform. He wore that to school and people made fun of him and stuff, but I like Star Trek, so I would like talk to him about episodes. He had like no friends, unfortunately. I felt bad for the dude. He was like, "You're talking to me, really?" This was just like that other guy he used to play Doom with. He was surprised I even talked to him. I was like, "Yeah, I like Star Trek. What episode you like? Who's your favorite character?" "I like Data." So he couldn't believe it. That probably made his whole year doing that. He was really happy. Why do you pick on people? Why do people pick on others? It's stupid. Does that make you feel good putting someone else down? Really? So the guy wore a Star Trek badge to school. Big deal. Why are you gonna make fun of that? That's fine. It's none of your business. Tell me something. Make sure something tells me you need the cat. Well, yeah, I haven't found the cat yet. Don't worry. Would you have killed it if it tried to sell you insurance? Yes, Lord Malachite. If the gecko I found in my house had tried to sell me insurance, I would have stomped him. I would have done that. Because I wish I could do that with the Geico gecko, but I can't. I just change the channel or something when I see it, or mute it or something like that. All right, we have the butt smash now. So we can go this way. We found the mole again from Toe Jam and Earl, the worst enemy in the game. Don't care what anybody says. It's the worst enemy. Gotta wait for it to move. Okay, I can jump on that, but there's more than one. Cool. It's a dominance thing, I guess. Like, the older you get, the more how stupid you realize it really is. Another friend found, all right. We're down to almost no more friends to find. Kyrie Irving. Oh, he's a basketball player. I know who that is. He thinks the Earth is flat. Well, then he's an idiot. He's stupid. That's the way it goes. We have world-renowned physicists explaining why the world isn't flat. You know, we're all doomed. I know. It's kind of like when there's a box of Tide Pods or whatever, and it says "Do not eat." That's a sign of the apocalypse right there. That you have to put "Do not eat" or "Do not eat package" on the side of a box. You have to do that now too. Okay, I don't know how to get to that. There's got to be a way to get up there. How are you supposed to get to that? It's way too far up there. Alabama's flat? Alabama's just stupid. That's different. Alabama's just dumb. Except for the beach we have down here. Beach is cool. Power thing, the only thing that makes them feel powerful. That's kind of sad. You're not wrong, Maddie, but that is kind of sad that people do feel that way, and it is a thing. Oh, come on. Bullshit right there. All right, how are you supposed to get to this thing? I don't have a high jump. Is there a way to get to it from above? We only need 2 more friends. And I have not found the cat yet. I don't think I can get to that. It's too high. If we find the last star, I can get it. God knows where that is at this point. Get high jump noob. Well, where's the boots? Where are they? You have to find them on every level. I know, it's fun. Calling me a noob because I can't find the boots. Who do you think you are, Johnny? What are you gonna do? You gonna go live and find them? No, that's what I thought. I don't know where to go. We still haven't even found the cat. God damn it. There's nothing up here. All right, there's the only way to go is this way. All right, there better be a friend to find in here and the cat. This just goes back to the chameleon! Do not eat package so I can open it up and eat the contents. No, you don't eat the plastic wrapper that it came in. That's written on the side of some packaging now. Do not eat wrapper. That's a thing. All right, we haven't been this way yet. Is this where the high jump is? Where the cat is? Found the cat, all right. That's a positive development. Any positive developments I'll take at this point. There's another Sabrina game on Game Boy Color too. We're not playing that one. I think this one's enough. It's probably just like this, except with different levels. Where's Leroy Jenkins? I know who that is because I played World of Warcraft. I know exactly like what that's all about. A lot of people know what that is without ever even playing that game, which is kind of fascinating that it took on a life of its own. But yeah, I know all about the Leroy Jenkins thing. I know the place it happened in. I know what they were trying to do. Actually, the people that made that video were trying to create a viral video and they succeeded. How about that? They actually made a viral video by trying to do so. Because that was all staged. If you played the game, you would see how staged that was in like 2 seconds. All right, we're making progress. There's a thing to bash through the wall here. There's a high jump here. No, the bubbles are here. Okay. All right, we're gonna leave Kitty right there. We're gonna put Sabrina back in. They only write things like that only if someone did it. What are you talking about? Someone who did what? You mean to tell me you don't know the optimal strats for Sabrina, the animated series Zapped? No, I don't. Somebody on YouTube's gonna get mad at me about that, though. You idiot! Don't you know the cat was down there at the bottom of the screen? Didn't you know about where the cat was? That's what's gonna be the future YouTube comments. Trust me, I know YouTube very well. Ate the wrapper? Oh. Yeah, I know. Someone did it, which caused them to put that on there, I know. It's sad. It's a sad world we live in. Sabrina 2, the quest to find more things and stuff. I think it's called Sabrina Spooked or something. I think that's what it's called. Somebody look that up. I think it's called Sabrina animated series Spooked. We're playing Zapped, and they're Spooked is a real game. I'm sorry to report, but yeah. All right, so this is the wrong way. Where was the chameleon now? Now I don't remember where that even was. It was down here, wasn't it? It was over here. It was right here. All right, did I get credit for that or? Okay, I didn't get credit for that? Really? Fox, what's going on? Welcome in. Don't play this. Look at the Game Boy Color Sabrina game and it looks and plays exactly like this. Well, then I'm not playing it. I've had my fill of this. I am not playing it. What? Where are you going? Trying to get to the freaking whatever this thing is, chameleon. Had enough of this game. Fox, how you doing? This game's terrible. It's so boring. There's nothing worse than boring, and that's all this is searching. You know, some people like collect-a-thons. I do not. Excuse me, but chameleons are not invulnerable when they turn invisible. And of course it hit me. What do you do? I'm so over this. Oh my God. Wario 2 on Game Boy Color is a challenging game. I think you'd enjoy that one. Wario's kind of invincible to a certain degree, but you can still die in some ways. Yeah, I watched Ellie play that one a while back. I was like, this is weird. Wario's like invulnerable. But yeah, there are things that go along with that. It's kind of balanced around that happening. Got home from work, long day. How about you? Well, we beat Shrek earlier on Game Boy Color, and now we're playing Sabrina. That's all that's going on today. Yeah, that happened to Antares. How about that? That was fun. I don't know how I'm supposed to do this because it turns invisible and it's giving it invulnerability because the game doesn't even know it's there anymore. And it can hit me with its tongue. And there's only a certain amount of time you have before it turns invisible again. This is so fun. Oh my God, this is so fun. Let's see Mixer play Wario on VB, Virtual Boy. Look, I got an acronym right. Holy shit, I got an acronym. VB, Virtual Boy. Spend the rest of this stream trying to kill this son of a bitch. Yeah, Jax beat RoboCop 3. He got it. And then he beat, what, Simpsons Arcade last night on 4 quarters? Jax is doing some freaking god gaming. I don't know how to do this. This is broken. I'm trying. I don't know how this works. See, dude! Dude, when chameleons blend in with the rest of their environment, when they change colors, they don't turn invincible like this one does. This is stupid. See? I can't hit it! This is awful! This is so bad. When is this gonna end? When I beat it. That's when it's gonna end. This game's bursting my bubble. How do you hit this thing? Turn invisible now. Now where's the exit? I don't know. I don't think I found it. Where the hell is the exit? It's not over there. It's right there. I knew where it was. I knew it was there all along. All right. New password. Boy, that was terrible. All right, mean girl, red girl, redhead, redhead, and cat. All right, new password. Thank you for the GGs. Oh, more levels. That's okay. We got more levels to do. It's fine. It's fine. We got more levels. I'm excited about that. There's more content to do in the game. Oh, this is bad. It's terrible. Who thought this was going to be fun doing this kind of game? I put the wrong password in. It's the cat there. Mad Girl Libby Chesler or whatever. No, somebody said her name was Gemstone. Somebody named, not Libby or whatever, it was Gemstone. All right, great. Now we get to find the butt smash all over again because the power-ups don't carry over. Way Forward thought that. That's right. Way Forward should have gone out of business before they made Shantae. Because they screwed up. Oh, look, a raccoon. What? Okay, so the raccoon is aggressive. All right. Don't be a level where we have to find everything. Please don't be like that. It's gonna be like that. We're gonna find everything again. All the stuff's gonna be included. What's this? That's optional content. We don't even need that. Good thing this is like Street Fighter 2010, the portal. After beating boss, you find the portal or it finds you. Oh, oh my God, Street Fighter 2010, that's right. Yeah, you have to phase in, and then if you don't find it in time, you die. I forgot about that. That game's interesting. I do like Street Fighter 2010, but it's got some weird mechanics like that. But overall, I do think it is a good game. I'm making it set of Way Forward. I plan on making it set to a Way Forward game. Really? Because this has retro achievements, so somebody spent time making them for this game. I don't know why, but they did. There's a lot of games out there with no achievements that need them. This did not. Maybe this is the last world, and we'll be done with this, I'm hoping. This is the final world of Sabrina. I got the jumping, that's good. We don't have the butt smash, though. We're gonna have to get that. I got him, okay, good. 5 more friends to find. Maybe this level will be quick and easy. Okay, so you can keep going up. Is there anywhere else to go in this section before I go up there? Because I know I'm gonna have to come back at some point. Let the game myself, good place to... Yeah, I like that a lot too, Antares. That game gets a lot of dislike, Street Fighter 2010. I didn't really like it when I first tried it, but then the more I played it, the more that game grew on me. And I was like, you know what, this is actually kind of a cool game that nobody like really wants to play or talk about a whole lot. But yeah, it's actually pretty good. I mean, it's very fair as well. You get unlimited continues. There's some die to learn. The mechanics, the fighting, the moves take a little bit of getting used to, but it's a good, solid NES game. And I have really no complaints about it. All right, so they want me to go up here. That's the only other way we haven't gone. This is basically like the space jump, this power-up we have. It's the best item in the game. Great, more chameleons. This is what I wanted to see. More chameleons. That's okay, I can do it now because I can actually jump up there to get them and don't have to use that stupid bubble. All right, more health. Okay, good. Chameleon down. Found the cat. Okay. Kitty's gonna have to go in there, but I'm gonna search the other side before we do that. What a grind this game is. This game is just a grind. Busy work. Another star, optional stuff we don't even need. I bet people have speedrun this before. This would be a game you could beat really quick if you had it completely memorized. This would be done in like no time. Great, now we found the bubble thing. I hate the bubble thing. The cat is cute. I like the cat. I like the graphics in this. I think the graphics in this are really good. It's Game Boy Color. You can't expect a whole lot, but it's nice looking. Okay, is there a reason to be up here, or is there not? Is there any reason for this? See, because Sabrina can get up there. If I use this. 2, 3, 4. Is there a reason to be here? Look at all this. All right, you're up. You're up. What is the point of this? There's nothing in here. This is a waste of everyone's time. Never mind. All right, so there was something up there. There was a reason for it after all. All right, so now we only need one more friend and we can get the hell out of this level. Is there anything there? Oh, it's a shortcut. I don't know if I need that yet, though. We have to make sure I didn't miss anything. That's a shortcut, too. I don't trust anything. Yeah, Street Fighter 2010 also has nice graphics. You play as Ken the Cyborg. Not the same Ken from Street Fighter, but a version of Ken, I guess so. All right, back to the beginning we go. Busy work, the game. What this is. Yeah, not that Ken, unfortunately. Not that one. Completely different. That's kind of cool that they use that name, though. I bet a lot of people are like, hey, I bet that's from Street Fighter, and guess what? It's not. All right, we're going down, and we're gonna find the last friend right there. We're gonna exit the level. That was not a bad level. We need more levels like that. If all the levels in the game were like that, I wouldn't be complaining too much. All right, password. Mean Girl. ×2. Red. Child. I don't know who the child is. Harvey or somebody said. Not 2000's name was Kevin? No, it's not. That's the name that Darkman, the game, gives you when you play that game. It puts your name in as Kevin every time. I don't know why they did that. All right, World 3, 4. Maybe we're near the end of this game because I'm done. I'm done with this game. I'm ready to do anything but play this. Is the other Sabrina game on Game Boy Color also a collectathon like this? I'm guessing it probably is. All right, Raccoon's gonna throw an apple and attack me. Harvey Dent, yeah, where's Batman when you need him? Oh, 2010, okay, yeah. For Kevin, okay, yeah. That was changed as well for that 2010 game, you're right. I forgot about that. I was thinking of Darkman, because if you play that on NES, it puts your name in as Kevin every single time. I don't get it, but that's what they went with. It's weird. Are you in the flower pot or not? All right, there he goes. All right, he's dead. It looks similar, so it probably is. Probably so. How many levels are in this? I hope we're near the end. This is world 3. This is level 3-4. I'm hoping maybe this will be the end of it. If there's a world 4, or if it goes all the way up beyond world 4, I'm going to be really not pleased. We got the high jump. Okay, perfect. This is the best item in the game. All right, another friend. Oh no, you know what this means? We're gonna have to bring the cat down here. Once we find the cat, he's gonna have to come back this way. Where is he? Oh, let me guess, that less than a foot of water probably hurts you. Let's not find out. Oh, found the chameleon. Okay, is this where the cat is? No. That's that stupid bubble spell. I hate that. Enough levels for the chat's pleasure. You're hoping there's gonna be 8 worlds, Maddie. I know. You're hoping for world 8. God, if that happens, I'm gonna lose my shit. If there's 8 worlds in this game, quit hitting me with your tongue. All right, so we got to do more exploring. Make sure we haven't missed anything. Pern, welcome in. Happy Easter to you as well, sir. Fox, that's a good cat emote right there. That might have been one of the Twitch global emotes, maybe from the... Maybe that's from Hype Trains or something, I'm not sure. We got 3 more friends to find, then we can get out of this level. All right, there's one. Okay, that's the top of the building, I think. That's the roof, thank God. Chiro, how you doing? Pern, hope you're doing well. Yeah, if you're celebrating Easter, hope you're enjoying that. Go get you a chocolate rabbit or something, or some Cadbury's cream eggs. 'Cause nobody knows Easter better than him. That's what they used to say on that Cadbury's bunny commercial. All right, we're almost done. One more friend. Join the Neko crew. We have cookies. I'll take some. What kind of cookies? Sugar cookies, perhaps? Chips Ahoy? I like Chips Ahoy. I always remember liking those when I was a kid. Did not find the cat. Oh my God, there's no cat. Where's the cat? Where is he? Oh my God, we didn't find him. We did not find him. Oh, this is a disaster. Maple cookie, that's great. Homemade sugar cookies are great too. Maple's good. I'll take those. Okay, yeah, that's from Hype Train Fox. That's what I thought. This game is really exciting, I know. I thought this was going to be just another platformer, but I think I've learned my lesson now. Every Game Boy Color game is going to be collectathon. I'm starting to realize that. Let's go this way. Now I want sweets. How about a piece of cheesecake or something? Cheesecake's good. I haven't had that in forever. It's way too many calories. Never mind, you don't want cheesecake. Where's the cat? He was hiding in the plant! Really? All right, yep. All right, we're gonna send him down. Okay, so now where do you use the butt smash thing? There's the last friend, okay. There's health. Now we gotta find the exit. All right, we're out of here. We are out of here. So this level was better than a lot that we've seen so far too. This game is all over the place with balance, all over the place. Some of the levels are not too bad. Others are a goddamn nightmare. Where, I don't know where the exit is. I'm just going to run around till I see it. Always do Link's Awakening, Oracle of Ages, and Oracle of Season if you don't want to collect-a-thon. Yeah, those are definitely going to be off-stream games at some point. Those will actually be fun. Can you believe it? Fun. But those are great Zelda games. Those are good. Cheesecake is once a blue moon isn't bad. I'd go for chocolate cheesecake. It's been months. Yeah, chocolate cheesecake, I bet's awesome. How many calories is it per slice? Probably about 950 if I had to guess. Where's the exit? Where's the exit? I want out. I want out of here. Is it over here? There's two different, like, elevators you can go up. I think I came from that way. That's not the exit. The exit's gonna be looking like an open door. Dude, if I exit this level and then there's a boss fight, that might be the final boss of the game, I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. So that way we don't have to do anything else. All right, so the only other way up is this way. Oh, I'm so tired of this. I'm done with this game. It's a busy work game. Sister and ex-girlfriend used to make all different kinds of cheesecake. I bet that was good. I bet that was really good. Sure sounds like it to me, Jax. I did not mean to do that. If you accidentally turn the butt smash move on, it just goes. You can't stop it in motion. It just finishes. So there's nothing on this floor. Recheck everything, because see the rooms are big. No exit here. What is this? Where is this? Is this somewhere different? This looks like a different room, but I don't think it is. Okay, I can go back up by going this way, though. This is so fun. This is why I don't like collect-a-thons. This is a prime example. Don't break into the wall. There it is. Oh, thank God. Now be the final boss. Be the final boss. It's a bird in a teacup. Okay. Does he come back? No, he's over here now. Oh, it's gonna be one of those fights where he goes like, now is he back over here? No. Let me guess, he's somewhere else in the room. Oh, let me guess, oh, wait, we gotta turn him into a friend. Oh, there's the mean girl, okay. Is that the end of the game? No! Ah, they're giving me a password, you know what that means? There's gonna be another world! Oh my God! Goten, this is terrible, do not play it. It's nothing but a collect-a-thon. It's boring. It's work, it's busy work. God, don't be another, there's gonna be another world. I know there is, let's get the password. I'm gonna be so relieved when this game ends. I can't even tell you. Am I in overtime? Yeah, I'm still on. I'm online. Todd, I'm glad you think it's endless fun. I couldn't forget this game so many times I had to help my cousin with this game in Winx Club. Winx Club is some kind of fairies thing, isn't it? Is that something we should play? Oh, World 4-1. Oh my God, I'm so done with this game. World 4-1. What is this, a greenhouse where she's growing weed? Where are we? What is this? The police are gonna be on this really quick. If this was Alabama, she'd get a 20-year prison sentence just for being in here. I mean, somebody said it was 420, so I mean, doesn't this fit? Yeah, I'm still playing this. Crash, welcome in. Have you played this? I'm done with this game, but we're not finished yet, so I have to keep going. What does this balloon do? All right, that's a friend we need to find. Crash, what's up, man? Welcome in. We passed 2 hours? I think we did. I think we passed 2 hours a long time ago. We have another world to do. There's bats on this level. Every video game has bats at some point or another. All right, so there's a way to go up here. Never played this one. Okay, well, you're smart. Could be worse, could be Adventure Island 3. You know what? I liked Adventure Island 3, I just sucked at it. I was just bad at that game. I think Adventure Island 3 is fine. I just couldn't figure out how to play that one. I did really good on 1 and 2. 3, I don't know what went wrong. I was just bad at it. I just felt like nothing I did was working in Adventure Island 3. No matter what I tried, it was all a failure. I beat it, finally. I got through it. Is this gonna be the cat? Please be the cat. Where's the cat? Where's the butt smash? Where's everything else we need in this game? You can stand on a balloon. You can. You can. When some of my body is sore in places I never imagined to be sore. What are you, moving a bunch of boxes, I bet, aren't you? If you live near me, I'd help you move. I've helped friends move before, I don't mind. With a couple of extra people, it really goes a long way to helping out, but unfortunately I don't live in Canada. I wish I did. Oh, is this a new magic spell? What's this, a brick? How does this work? We have a new spell, but I don't know how to use it. I'm hitting all the buttons, nothing's happening. We found the brick spell. See that garbage can? That's where you put this game. That garbage can, right there. What even is this level? Where even are we? Brown bricks with mine crap. I wish we were playing something with No, that Inspector Gadget game was crap too. Oh, so you can, so this spell lets you phase through the wall, that's it? I like the animation. She's like, yay, I'm going through the wall! All right, so before we do that, we're gonna go explore over here some more. All right, and found another star. Whoop, nobody cares about stars. It's like Metroid in a way. It's like a bad version of Metroid, basically. Okay, so there's a bunch of this crap. All right, well, there's the exit. If we can find enough friends, we can get the hell out of here. Melissa Joanne Hart has left the chat. If she wants to join the chat, that would be great, because I want to ask her, have you ever played this before? Have you played your own game on the Game Boy Color? Because I want to know. And if so, what do you think about it? Because I think it's terrible. And I need your opinion. It looks like a zoo. I thought it was like a greenhouse where they were growing weed. That's what it looks like to me. We don't have those in Alabama. Those are highly illegal. Oh, found a star. Okay, that's good. And we found a star. Now we have the Dragon Ball Z Chun-Li fireball move. That's good. Plot twist, she doesn't have any friends. She's decimating the local fauna just to have some company. Well, those are actually animals, and she's turning them into humans. All right, that is a much more interesting plot than friends got turned into animals. She wouldn't touch this shit. Somebody should message her on Twitter, see if she's on Twitter, and tell her that her game's being played live and she needs to come defend it. That needs to happen. That would that would be really exciting for everybody. Somebody message her on Twitter. She's probably on there. Deathless Sabrina run win. Yeah, Jack's gonna get on that. Jack's gonna get a Deathless Sabrina run going. I hear that. That sounds like fun. How about a Sabrina speed run? That way you have to memorize all these sorry levels. She coded and did the art herself. Wouldn't that be amazing? Now where's the exit? Let's get out of here. This level wasn't that bad. I've seen worse. I've definitely seen worse than this one. Nothing? Okay, I don't remember where the exit was. I found it earlier. Okay, I think it was back this way. When will the nightmare end with this game? I wouldn't put myself through this garbage. Hopefully soon. Hopefully this is the final world. If this goes into World 5, I might turn it off for the day and come back to it the next week. So I don't know if I can stomach another world after this one. There's the exit. Get the hell out of here. Thank God. Who knows, Mixer might hate Shantae. I've been hearing critics say it's bad and you're better off playing the other Shantae games. I've seen it played through twice here on Twitch, the original Shantae game on Game Boy Color. There's a lot of where the hell do you go, and there's no maps. It's more like a Metroid type game. All right, so the password is Sabrina, Redhead Girl, Mean Girl, and Cat. All right. We didn't need the cat on that level. Next level, we'll probably need everything. Half Genie Hero is fun. I've got that one. That one is definitely good. Know about those credits, but I think the Game Boy Color Shantae is still a pretty good game. Yeah, it's fine. There's a lot of roaming around, though. All right, 4-2. Oh, my God. How many more levels? We're getting there. All right, there's our first friend. Good. How many? 10 more. 10 more. This game is just busy work. All right, there's a bat. That's fine. I don't care about getting hit. Just get this crap out of the way. Maybe we'll find what we need. All right, we found the bubble spell. That's good. All right, so is there anything else up here? No. I'm gonna drop back to the beginning because I don't want to miss anything. The beginning's right here. Just sent Melissa Joan Hart a tweet that you were playing this game. Thank you, Money Matt. I appreciate it. I love it. Thank you. What if she comes in the chat? That's gonna be hilarious. Melissa would play her game if it was on Dreamcast. Yeah, it's not gonna waste her time with what? It's this Game Boy Color. This is a waste of time. Game Boy Color. Was that a panda? We got a panda bear in there? Yep. All right. Well, that was no different. We got pandas in the Atlanta Zoo. I've seen them before. All right. We're gonna need to find the cat. That's gonna be a problem. Let's explore the bottom of the level before I move up. That would be smart. I hope she showed only 10 more and only 5 more now. Only 5 more. We're making progress. This is the beginning. I double back sometimes just to make sure everything's been thoroughly explored. All right, is there anything up here? We got vines hanging down. Don't land in the water. That might. I've never landed in the water. I don't know if that kills me or not. Pirate's Curse, the third game, is pretty much universally considered the best Shantae game. That's the one with the like her rival character is like an evil pirate girl. I don't know her name, but I've seen it before. Risky Boots or something, I believe, is the pirate girl. Oh, it takes 2 hits to knock the... What? How did the panda kill me? How many hits? The panda got me. It must be more than like... It must be like 3 hits or something. All right, go back over there. It was in the bottom right. How many hits? 1, 2, 3, 3. 3. Tootsie Roll, Tootsie Pop. Risky Boots, that was it. Risky is a bad guy in all of them. Okay. All of them, all right. Because that's her evil rival. All right, that's going to be another friend. See, we're already down to 3 friends to find. It's not that bad. This level's somewhat tolerable. We are going to have to find the cat because I see the blocks we need to get through. 1, 2, 3. 3. The world may never know. Yep. Wish we were eating Tootsie Roll Tootsie Pops right now. That'd be good. Be better than this. What's this? The cat? Health. Wow, that's useful. Already have full health. All right, is there anything up here? We have to check everywhere. She popped into the wall. No. Anything here? Nothing. All right, we have to search. We have to search. So fun. What is that? That's a red panda. That's what that is. That's a red panda. 2 more to go. All right, I don't have the brick spell yet, so we can't go that way. Maybe it's up here. I always do that because that dumb ad, I know. They still show that ad today. That original Tootsie Roll Tootsie Pop ad is still on TV today. I don't know what year that came out, but it's been on as long as I've been alive, 44 years. All right, so we have the cat available. Where are we gonna need the cat? Drop back to the bottom and start looking. That commercial, I can't believe that commercial is still around and so many are gone. You had like, I don't know why they decided to keep that one. I don't watch commercials anymore. I used to, and back in the 80s and 90s I thought they were good, but these days it's half the commercials feel like the Geico Gecko is trying to sell you corporate shit. So yeah, don't care. Don't ask, don't tell. Commercial first aired in 1970. That's fascinating. I like that. That is older than you and me. Yep, 1970. Holy crap. You were gonna guess 69. That actually would have been a great guess, Maddie. That would have been great. Let's go up here. There's nothing up here. All right, so I have to find where to get the cat. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stick Sabrina right here. So that way, if I find the thing, she can just go through that and we'll just send the cat throughout the level. We need to do that commercial again. How many licks does it take to get center of Tootsie Out? Let the owl keep licking instead of doing 3 licks and biting it. Want to see how many it takes? Probably like 120 if I had to guess. Probably about 120. We found the brick spell. See, my idea was genius. Thank you for the bits, man. I appreciate it. But yeah, if I had to guess, dude, it'd probably be like 120 licks. Not 3 or whatever he says. Question you asked me, yes, Winx Club is an Italian animation that does involve fairies. I thought I'd seen it at some point. Is there a Winx Club Game Boy Color game? Is that another one we should play, Chiro? Should we play that? Probably not, but yeah, I'll probably end up playing it anyway. This is the exit! Where's the last friend? Oh, right here. Okay, thank God. We found the last friend. Now get the hell out of here. Done. Oh my God, progress. There is a Winx Club game. All right, I'll put that on the list. It's probably another collect-a-thon. Sabrina, Mean Girl, and Child. All right. Let's get this over with. 4-3, right? Yeah, 4-3. What a terrible, terrible, terrible collect-a-thon. Series celebrating their 25th anniversary. Oh, does they make new episodes still? Oh, look, we got Rock Steady. All right. How many hits? 1. Okay, I was not expecting the Rhino to submit after 1 hit, but sure. Oh, great. Now we have to find the brick spell, and we have to find the butt smash. Oh, good. Fun. So there's at least 2 power-ups we have to search for on this level. Look where they put the panda. All right, at least he's dead. Or freed, whatever you want to call it. Any clues when Kid Chameleon might be? You can't wait? It's definitely on my list. We will get to it. I do want to play it. I've heard it's really hard, Kid Chameleon, but that's fine. Everybody that's ever talked about Kid Chameleon has said how hard of a game it is, so I'll probably end up liking it. Even if it takes a while to get through it, I am looking forward to grinding that one out when we get there. Where's Bebop? If there's a warthog that shows up, maybe we'll find Bebop too, Chris. What's up, Chris? Anon, welcome in. What did I think of Mr. Nuts? Mr. Nuts was the best ocean game I've ever played. Most ocean games are garbage. Mr. Nuts was a good game. It's a hard game, it's difficult, there's a lot of things to do, it's long. The bosses are tricky, but Mr. Nuts overall on Super Nintendo playing as a squirrel, decent game. Would I recommend it? Only if you're willing to commit to a long, above average difficulty game. But yes, I did like it. 9 more friends to find. Boom, you knew you'd like it. Knew you'd like it? Yeah, it was good. Found the brick spell. We're on the right track. But yeah, Mr. Nuts was fine. Tough game, a lot of difficulty. Definitely above average on that one. Wait to see you play Sky Shark. That's a shmup, isn't it? Sky Shark is a shmup, I believe. That's not my style, but we do occasionally do a shmup here, and I do suffer. I'll suffer through another shmup. Is that what you want me to do? We'll do one. We'll do another one. Somebody suggested I do 1 shmup a month. That's too much. That's more than I could handle. But we will occasionally do them, even though they're not my favorite. Oh, I didn't even mean to hit that guy right there, the armadillo or whatever that's supposed to be. Is the cat gonna be on this level too? I think it's going to be. Don't kill me. Good shot on the bat. All right. You know, this game would be really fun if it was just a difficult platformer. This would be fun because the controls are fine. The special abilities are good. It's just this searching thing that I hate. The cat is going to be here. Oh my god, we gotta find the cat and the butt smash move. There's a lot of work to be done. This isn't going quackers, so it's fine. I did not like going quackers. I was no fan of that game. Going quackers. That took forever. How do we get to the rhino? He's inside the building. Oh, you're gonna have to get in there with the cat. All right, I see. We gotta find the cat. Play Glee karaoke game on Wii. It's made by Konami. What do you sing? Is that a singing game? Karaoke? I don't think we want to be doing a singing game. I'm guessing that's probably what that is. It'd be like playing Just Dance or something. I don't think you want to see that either. Corman loves going quackers. We need to get him to play that, Maddie. We got to get him to play that. That's the perfect game for him. He should play Gex since he likes geckos so much. This is a fanboy of geckos. All the Gex games. Prove your love of geckos by beating every Gex game. We're gonna force that on him. Another friend found. That's good. I found the cat as well. Progress. Is there anything over here? I'm doing the space jump. Another bat. Okay, that's gonna free another friend. There's a panda down here. That's gonna be another friend to free. Oh, I can't get in there? Oh, there's the rhino. No! And you go back to the beginning of the whole thing. Not good. Not good. That was a cheap shot. All right, well, at least we got this. How do you, like... Like, sometimes she won't, like, hit the enemy. I don't understand that. All right, well, anyway, we found that. 3D platforming, screw that. I hate 3D platforming. Gex 1 is great. What system? Is it on 3DO or PlayStation 1? I think it's on both, actually. I think Gex is on. The first Gex game is not 3D. It's just a platformer like this. But I don't know if I should play it because I don't like geckos. That would be a good excuse. Both, okay, both. Okay, I know what you're talking about then. Wouldn't say you like a Just Dance stream, but look at people's new favorite emote. That was a mistake. That's what that was. That was a mistake. I never should have made fun of that Cowboy Woody dance because now I'm paying for it. Where was that panda? Where was that stupid panda? Right there. All right, he's right there. Oh, he's in the cage. I can't get him. I can get this. Do I want to try and get that? I died trying to get this last time. I can't get down there. It's not giving me credit for jumping on him. I don't know. Either way, he's dead. All right, that's good. I'm almost dead too. What's this? That would have been nice to have earlier. If I can hit him through the wall. I can. Okay, good. That might save a little time. One more friend to find. One more. So if I can get this guy through the wall. What? How did that happen? My big giant energy blast didn't do anything and it hit me? What the hell was that garbage? That was garbage. I'm sorry, but that was absolute garbage. How is that even physically possible? Wow. Where's the cat? Fine, I'll get Kitty moving. There's a butt smash. Maybe that'll end the level. All right, switch back to Sabrina. That was so stupid. What the hell? All right, well, I guess we'll just get him this way. Why didn't that work a second ago? I don't know. Either way, we found everything we need to find. Now let's get out of here. Oh my God, hopefully this game's just about over. I can't handle much more of this game. Hurtbox got hit. Hitbox, it went through the wall. It's broken. Bad game design. Sabrina, our River City Ransom guy, Mean Girl, and Redhead Girl. Okay. Progress, right? How many more levels of this nightmare? I'm gonna hit reset. We're gonna reset and put the password in so I can get my lives back. Oh my God, this game, dude. What a grind. That's what it is. It's a grind. Definitely not gonna do the other Sabrina game. Maybe in like 5 years I'll do it. All right. Thank you for clipping that. That was really dumb. I appreciate it. This game is dick. I agree. No, deek. That's what it says in that commercial. Like after Inspector Gadget goes off. Dun 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 dun. Deek. I couldn't believe that. That's what they named it. All right. Okay, bad start there. See, Rob's got the emote for that. That's even better. Rob actually has the emote for Deke. And it's right outside your window. Why did it say Same Boy? That's the name of the emulator I'm using for this. This is the emulator. There's like 80 different emulators for this, and this is the one I'm using. It seems to work for most stuff. All right, I guess there's a way to go up here. You can hear the jingle now. Dun 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 dun. Deke. Yeah, that was it. I always remember it going off on when Inspector Gadget ended. That's the one I remember it the most from, because I used to watch like every episode of that. There's another Inspector Gadget game, by the way, on Game Boy Advance. Captain Conundrum, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a good day, sir. We found the cat. All right. I still don't know how to deal with the rhino. Maybe when the rhino's... Okay, I think I see. When the rhino's like in the non-aggressive stance, I get it. All right. Captain Conundrum, welcome in, buddy. How you doing? We're working. We've been playing this game for like 3 hours, and I'm sick of it, but we're gonna finish it, so I never have to play it again. Who's gonna play it next? And that's what I'm gonna ask now. Who's gonna stream this next? This is a good time. This game's gonna be used as like a jank redemption for people. I got a good game for you. You can play Sabrina on Game Boy Color. It's fun. That's how that's gonna go. All right, let's get Kitty over here. I do like the character switching. That is a positive. You know what? Maybe I should leave Sabrina back over there. You see, I'm gonna have to come back this way anyway, because we have to smash through the floor. It looks kind of fun. Sadly, it's a collect-a-thon. This could have been a lot better than what it is, but it's a collect-a-thon. You have to go through the levels, you have to find all the friends and rescue them, you have to backtrack over and over. I don't mind doing that stuff in like Zelda or Metroid, but for this kind of game, I don't want to do that. I just want to do platforming, but this game's not gonna let us do that. We gotta do all this crap. Can't go that way. Never seen Inspector Gadget game? Well, you will. I've done 2 of them so far. We got more to do. What's this? Something I don't need or care about. We're getting a raid though. Lobs is coming in with a raid. Mondo Mole, welcome. Lobs, what's up? Thank you so much for the raid. What are you playing today? What are we playing? A fighting game maybe? A good fighting game? I know you play a lot of good fighting games. And I play a lot of stupid junk like what we're playing today. We gotta play Capcom versus SNK 2 versus each other. That would be a lot of fun. We'll have some good fights. In my Castlevania, oh, Castlevania? Just a bit of the first game? How'd it go? I'm excited to hear that. I love Castlevania 1. That's one of the best games I've ever played. It's one of my all-time favorites. What do you think so far? What do you think? I'm excited to hear the progress. Tough game on a first playthrough. Mondo Mole, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it, man. I was slowly remembering my strategies. Awesome. What stage did we make it to? You love playing it? Awesome. And Venom, welcome in. What's going on? Good to have you here as well. Appreciate the raid very much. All you guys, welcome in. We're not playing a very good game here today. We're playing Sabrina on Game Boy Color. I'm not impressed with it. It's a collect-a-thon, and I hate collect-a-thons. I thought it might just be a fun little platformer, but I got fooled again by the Game Boy Color. You don't think Inspector Gadget needs all those gadgets? I think he does. I think he does. Go, go, gadget bullshit. That's what this game is. I did not mean to do that. I got to death. Wow. Okay, all the way up stage 5, near the end of the game. Well done. Well done on that very nice progress. I love me some Castlevania 1. That's one of the best games on NES, I think. It has a top 10 at least, maybe higher. How's the cat supposed to get up here? The cat can't jump that high. There's no way to get the cat up here. That's not even possible, dude. 7 more things to find. There's the Castlevania mode we were looking for. I really appreciate the raid. We gotta do some more fighting games soon. We gotta do that. We got more fighting to do. Okay, Kitty's gonna have to get up there from going that way, maybe. Maybe there's a butt smash we can open and get Kitty over there. Let's go over here and look. That's it. All right. But where is Kitty compared to everything else? Hold up. We gotta go back. I love me some competitive fighting. Well, not really competitive, just playing with friends is all I care about. Is this where Kitty was? Kitty was not over here. All right, I don't remember where he was. Okay, Kitty can only go that way. Where was Kitty? I don't remember where the cat... Oh, he's right here. All right, never mind. We're in a good spot. Now I can get this panda. Don't play this game, by the way. Don't play this game. I do not recommend Sabrina. This is not fun. It's just busy work. So all you do is just non-stop busy work. Now we gotta get the cat going. I like the cat, though. All right, Kitty, what'd you find? Something we need? It better be an item we need to get through this. It better be something good. Can't go that way. Yeah, what we're gonna have to do is get Kitty to work through the whole level like this. This endless song. Not much music to this game, is there? I haven't even been really listening to it, honestly. I'm just trying to like remember where we need to go. I played a lot of Metroid and Zelda and that type of stuff in my time, so I do have an idea what we're supposed to be doing. Can't go that way. Is this where I'm supposed to be? This is something new. Please don't die! No! No! Where am I now? I don't know where it puts me after I die. Oh my god, I don't remember where that was. Oh no. I don't know where that was. Now I have to look around the level again until we find that. It's like over here. Oh, what a nightmare, this game. Was it over here? Where was that? I don't know where that was. Was it down here? It was here, okay. I got back to it quick. Okay, good. Rescue another friend. What's this? Health that I don't need anymore. Okay, perfect. Okay, do we need Kitty to get Sabrina out of that room? I think we do. All right, where is she? She was over here. What a bunch of work, dude. All right, got her out. All right, we could go that way, but there's another way to go too. I guess we have to go this way now. Well, this is no other way to go. All right, we found another friend to rescue though, so that's good. This looks like a one-way. This is a one-way passage? This level's a nightmare. Can't go back up. Salem's doing work. Yeah, I guess. This level's so big, though! Get the panda. We're already here. Might as well get it. Done. Don't have the brick spell, so I can't go that way. I can't get to the bat, so that's out of the question. Look how big this level is. It's huge. Anything up there? No, we have to search everywhere. Oh my God. Anything else over here that I need to look for? Okay, no, the cat's right there. How many more levels is this gonna take to get through? Oh my God, I'm sick of this game. This game wore out its welcome 2 worlds ago. Brother gave me $20 in Easter money today. I'm thinking I'm heading to the local Habitat for Humanity or store to go PC monitor shop. Anything of disconnecting my PC from the smart TV and getting a widescreen monitor with HDMI inputs. Use that square monitor I'm now using as a proper dual monitor setup. If you want to keep doing streaming a lot, I would recommend dual monitor. I have two monitors set up in here and it makes it much easier. We found the bubbles. I don't know how that's going to help me, but we found the bubbles. But yeah, I would recommend that. What's this? Dang it, I was hoping that would be something useful. Hoping for more use. Is Kitty stuck in here now or can get out? Yes. Okay, we're out. 3 more friends to find. I think I just screwed up by going backwards. I did. We gotta do it all over again. Oh my God. J-Dog, thank you for the resub, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate the 44 months. Happy Easter. Here's to 44 more months. Hell yeah. If you're here, I'm here. Thank you so much, dude. One of my oldest subscribers right there. 44 freaking months. By the way, don't play this game. I don't recommend this game at all. This game is nothing but busy work. And there's nothing fun to be said for it. I went in a circle again. Oh my God, I don't know how to get the cat out of here. I don't know how to get out of here. This show used to be funny. I never saw this show. I bet it's good. I bet it's a good show. I never saw it. But definitely watch the show and do not play the game. Do not play this. Because I don't know where to go now. I am so lost. So don't go left here. Don't go down that hole. That is not where you go. We got to get the cat out of here. Hope your day's going good, man. Salem has a lot of sarcastic remarks about this game. There's nothing good to say about this at all. We're gonna get Kitty out of here some way, somehow. Lobs, you got a new job? That's always a positive, especially if it's something you really like, which is very hard to do. Hard to find a job you really like. Like more collect designs that had more unlockable warp points so you didn't have to worry about getting lost? Probably not. I would just be like, just give me a hard as balls platformer like Ghosts and Goblins. Just give me that. That's all I want. I don't want to do this. See, to me, Ghosts and Goblins is way less stressful than something like this. I would much rather play some Ghosts and Goblins than this kind of game. And most people don't like the G&G series. I love it. Mostly because I don't have to do this kind of crap. Another star. That's not what I wanted or cared about. All right, so where was that? Where the cat was? It was not that way. It was this way. All right, we have to turn into a bubble. Spend time with Bart's fam. They're real good people. That's awesome. That's awesome. Gotta love weekends, right? Weekends don't last long enough. We need Friday, Saturday, and Sunday to be weekends. I always thought. Because you know, like you would get out of school on Saturday and Sunday. Why not Friday, Saturday, and Sunday? Why not 3 days off? I think people would have done better doing that. Come on, Sabrina, you gotta do good. I got Good Friday off. Well, that's better than nothing, KBM. That's better than nothing. Mixer played through Castlevania Whip only on everything except Death. What level of skill is that? No, I beat Death Whip only. I beat all of Castlevania Whip only. I've done a Leather Whip only in Castlevania 1. It hurt, but I did. Yeah, I beat Death Whip only. He's hard. He's tough. But it's very doable. This takes a little practice. Anybody could do it. Any of this stuff I could do, any of you guys could do as well. Took Friday off, and little does my team know I'm calling out tomorrow to unwind, extend this long weekend. Hell yeah. So you're gonna be off on Monday as well. Monday off day, I love it. I know a good way to make your Monday better is to not play Sabrina on Game Boy Color. That'd make your Monday freaking awesome. Because this game is busy work. All right, we finally got this way. Now see what's in here. It took a lot of work to get into this room, so this better be something really useful. I will say that. All right, so Kitty made it all the way up here. Is this for something good? It better be something awesome. It took a lot of work. What did we get? A star. All that work for a stupid star. Are you kidding me? Are you? No! I can go back up there, right? We might have to. Okay, go back. I mean, I did? Yeah, it's fun. They can go one more day without me. Don't you love it when workplaces like try and guilt you into working when you can take days off? No, we need you here at the workplace today. We need you here to work. Yeah, but I can legally take a day off because you gave me one. No, I think we need you here to work. No, taking a day off. Deal with it. Do the sunglasses meme. Deal with it. All right, so there's a couple of guys to kill up here. Let's go up there. We cannot afford 3-day weekend. Corporate overlords will not be able to afford the brand new yacht of the year. That's right. I'm sorry. I forgot about that. We gotta do it for the yachts. I forgot. My bad. That's right. I forgot about the yachts. That's way more important than having an extra day off. Holy crap. How could I forget that? Gotta remember those yachts. That's right. Need a new $500 million yacht. I forgot. Now, if I can remember where that other place was, we can get there. People can work 4 10-hour days. You really need 3 days off to get a break. Agreed. I would so much. See, even back when I was in school, I used to wish we could do that. I'd be like, can we not go to school on Friday and go to school an extra 2 or 2.5 hours on Monday through Thursday? I would have taken that all day long to have a 3-day weekend. That would have been awesome. But no, they didn't do that. For some reason, I don't know. All right, were we trying to go to? Down here? I think it was down here. This level sucks, by the way. This is a terrible level. I think it was down here somewhere. I think it was over here. I'm on the right track. This was it. Holy crap, I found it. And the exit's right here, too. Don't you even kill me here. Not when we're this close to the exit. Get me out of here. Grammar's bad? My grammar's bad too, man. There's nothing wrong with that. Very interesting. Sabrina character originated in the Archie comics in 1960. She got her own series starting in 71. That was a real life series too, wasn't it? What was that? Oh my god, what the hell was that? Big Trouble, that's what it is. Oh, it's Donkey Kong? Was this like a Donkey Kong ripoff? Alright, so what if we just wait for him to come to the top again? And then just jump on his head and just stand right here and wait for him. And I'll do my little zap thing that doesn't do anything. You stay in school so parents can work, probably. It's probably an ulterior motive. How did I get knocked off? How am I getting hurt? All right, there's something going on with that. Are you dead? You're dead. Oh, there's the River City Ransom dude we saw earlier. Hooray, now that everyone is... Oh my god, it's over. Now that everyone is back to normal, we can get back to the auditorium. I've got some great ideas for an animal act. Even without magic, the show must go on, right, Salem? Oh my god, it's over. Jesus Christ. It's over. There is 4 worlds, not 8. David Chatfield, way to go. Way to make a boring collectathon. It's over. There's 4 worlds. That was guile, yeah. That was painful. Ninetown, what's up? That was really painful. Oh my god. All you guys that were hoping for more worlds, why do you hate me so much? Tell me how much you really hate me. Crunky Brewster, welcome in, man. Panzer Lord, what's up? James, thank you. Guys, thank you for all the GGs. That was Grape Ape, right? Yeah, I remember that. Grape Ape show. And there was like a beagle or something. Well, there's take a day off without asking. I would lose a job when I had a daytime job. I had to attend work every weekday, 5 days a week. That sucks, man. That sucks. Pupils don't blink. That's terrible. I'm so glad this game is over. Never want to see this game again. For the rest of my life. And there's another Sabrina game. And it looks just like this one. Oh my god, I'll do it in like 5 years. Not anytime soon. What if it was better though? What if it's like a real platformer? It's probably not. It's probably the same stupid crap. Needed 40 worlds like Gyromite. That's not really worlds though. Gyromite's just 40 stages. 40 worlds in this game would be, what, 160 stages? Because there's 4 in each world? Oh my god, thank god that's over. I'm so relieved. We're done. I am so done. We're going on a raid. And I am happy we never have to touch that game again for the rest of my life. That was a collectathon. Guess what? Collectathons suck. Who can we raid? Just done. I'm so mentally done with everything right now. Raid, and then I can just go pass out or something. That's what I want to do, is just go pass out. Andy be a good raid. Andy hangs out here a good bit. It's like Star Fox 64. That's great. Raid Andy. Guys, thank you for hanging out here today. Both these games today were